Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Lisa Blonay. You are locked into Blonay Media. Thank you so much for tapping in. If it is viral, messy, or trending, we are going to talk about it live, you guys. Make sure you smash that like button, share out this live. If you guys are feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into this timeline. You know what I want to say? Well, y'all, the whole fest is in full effect, okay? And what am I talking about? The whole damn fiasco that's going down with Blueface and Neveah has not only caught my attention, it has kept my attention. Okay? Better late than never, but never late is better. All right? Now, this is what happens, and I can just honestly tell you that this is what the results of trying to keep up with Blueface exposes Neveah to be a freak in the streets and in the sheets. Okay? It's a no-no, y'all. Okay? It's all bad. But let's go ahead and get into this. I mean, it's in full effect. Get your tickets. Okay? Because between Blueface and Neveah, right? Now, if you guys don't know, some random ninja, all right, came out and said that he hit it first. Well, he didn't necessarily say that, but he showed proof, some videos that he had been kicking it with Neveah. Okay, now he wanted us to think that it was just recently. All right, not only that, but he claimed that that might be his baby that she's carrying. All right, now I don't know if this is proof, but he definitely showed proof that he was with her. Okay. Now the dates aren't very clear, but does it matter? When it comes to women in their sex life and whether they're cheating or not, has the date ever mattered? Now, me honestly, I feel like she a hoe, but I believe that she is telling the truth as far as that being Blueface's baby. Now we don't know. She ain't took no DNA test, okay, that I know about, right? And it's funny how she makes it just right before Blueface got out, right? Now, didn't Blueface get out about the beginning of November, the first week of November, if I'm not mistaken? It could have been, I don't remember. When did Blueface get out? Didn't he get out right before Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken? And you know what? Even if this turns out to be Blueface's baby, which I do believe, I don't know why, but I just don't believe she would be that dumb to be messing and kind of juggling that around at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? But even if this turns out to be Blueface's baby, okay, we now know. So you was hoeing and effing around the whole time that Blueface was locked up, and now you want to play the faithful woman, the loyal girlfriend, like you're just so in love. And I told y'all that her demeanor and her spirit let me know that if it came down to it, she would move on. Okay, she was about that life. I just knew it was something. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into this. All right. But like I said, because you know what? You're a hoe, is a hoe, been a hoe. And as far as, society goes, you's a hoe. But the man that is confronted with another man outing you to the world, now does he care if you saw that ninja 5 years ago, 2 years ago? No, the F he doesn't. Because his ego and pride and his manhood will always take center stage. And these men out here are sensitive, okay? Especially high functioning like cheaters and womanizers. Oh, their ego is fragile, okay? As fragile as they come. And they will do anything to crush your spirit, okay? Now, Neveah, girl, please hang it up flat screen, because no matter what angle you come at this, right? This argument, this dispute, this roller coaster ride, this new circus act, you have lost. All right? Anytime a man loses respect for you, really trust, and don't trust you no more, you will never regain that position with that man again, with him again. And he will always treat you like trash. Now, Blueface is a special kind of cheater, okay? He is a special kind of stupid, okay? In that, when he will tell what he's gonna do right out front. But the thing about it is, you hoes accepted it willingly. Y'all don't even put up a fight. You don't demand respect. You don't demand boundaries. You don't demand commitment. So you've already lost. Let's just get that out there, okay? Let me just say that now trying to play this game is a losing battle, right? It's a losing battle for you. And I suggest that you take your losses and move on. And what do I mean by that? Well, I know you're not just going to leave his bed. You're not just going to up and walk away from Blueface. But you can walk away from the stress that this is bringing you, right? Because you yourself said you have 121 days left before you give birth. And then the next thing that comes out of your mouth and all you can think about is you're going to go out and be a hoe and have fun. You can't wait to have your baby so you can go out and have your fun. Are you dumb? This is what got you into the situation in the first place. Does anybody ever just sit down and enjoy life anymore? I'm just asking. Everybody is tit for tat, wants to get even, wants to go outside, be outside. You want to hang out the window with your ratchet ass friend. Does anybody just enjoy sitting, being at home and count their blessings? Does anybody just count their blessings anymore? Everybody want to be outside. Everybody want to show what they made of. Everybody want to get back at get that get back. I don't know, y'all. This is a total shit show. Okay. And this is what happens when you try to play tit for tat with a ninja, a grown ass man. See, us women, well, y'all women out here is trying to do what a man does to you. And it's never going to work out. It's never going to work out. You want to know why? Because you can bear children. You can bear children. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and get into this, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you the video. Well, you know what? I think Blueface, because he's on kick now, so this lets me know that you must have got kicked. You're either suspended from Twitch for a number of days. I don't know how long they give you suspension for, or they just shut down your shit, okay? Because you was doing too much. Because this is not the first time that he has lost access to his Twitch. So I don't know if he just did something where they just snatched his Twitch away. But brother's on kick now, okay? He's on kick, and I'm going to show you guys the full video of kick, okay? Of how everything went down between him and Neveah, all right? And I'm here to tell you it is a total shit show, okay? Now, if they was 5150, I would say it's an insane asylum. But we dealing with dumb, okay? We're not necessarily dealing with crazy, okay? So we're not going to go to the insane asylum right now. We are going to stay in a circus, all right? Now, I don't know how many acts we're going to go through, but shit's crazy, okay? Now, y'all, don't try to go tit for tat with no nigga, right? And the fact that we can bear children or women can bear children and that ninja cannot, meaning that if an accident happens, if that's what you want to call it, guess who has to carry the burden? And I don't mean the child. I mean the physical toll that it takes on your body. The 9 months that you have to sit on the bench. You can't even be the referee while you're pregnant. Your number one job is to bring a healthy child into this world, or at least create the environment so that that can happen, right? And you can't do that with these whole politics that y'all trying to do. No. I know Steve Harvey told y'all to act like a woman and think like a man, but please burn that damn book. Burn it. Because y'all took it too serious. Y'all took it to heart. Because that's the worst advice anybody could ever have given y'all. All right? It made y'all think that you were equal to a man, and that's not a diss. It's not a diss. I'm a woman myself. But you can't be out here simply because the way the society is set up, this is a man's world, right? This is a man's world. Men are allowed and excused and looked over for a lot of fuck shit that they do, right? Cheating, being a womanizer, acting like a kid till they're damn near 50. But women, we're not so lucky. We are expected to be the mature ones. We are expected to be the nurturers. We are expected to be the responsible ones. We are expected to walk with dignity, which are all good traits. I feel you, but it's so unbalanced, y'all. Because all it does is ruin your reputation. And that's with or without Blueface, okay? Society says you're a hoe. Fuck Blueface. All right? Society says you can't be trusted. Blueface is just echoing society. And I'm sorry, I was given this world. I didn't make it, right? I didn't. Nor did I agree to the rules of this game. I think it sucks, if you ask me. But it is what it is. All right? And you, girlfriend, are losing. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into this video, you guys. Let me go ahead and bring this up. And I want you guys to look and see this video of what went down, y'all. Now, the young man's name on the Instagram is Already Cracked Her. And you can kind of tell he's like a Blueface fan, or he wants to be Blueface. Now, I don't know how much younger he is than Blueface, but I would take it that he's younger than Blueface. He kind of looks up to Blueface, if that makes any sense, right? Let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Go ahead and take a look at this video. And let me go ahead and let you know where we're going. We're going to go over to Ruby Kai on YouTube. If you guys want to watch this video in its entirety, make your way on over to Ruby Kai after this live stream. All right. Let me make sure I brought it up for you guys, and let's go.
Maybe could be his. The one that already cracked. Girl, Neveah got put on Front Street. Child, she was put on blast. Come to find out, she was with 3 ninjas in 3 months. Right before she got pregnant. So yeah, they gonna need a DNA test. And remember, y'all was saying that belly was big. Girl, they got into a heated conversation. Blueface was mentally dragging Neveah, child. He was dog walking her. And this is after he came home with coochie crust all in his beard, girl, yes, and hopped in the bed with her. Didn't wash no face, no ass, no nothing. Just hopped in the bed. And he did a little PSA for old boy to, you know what I'm saying, open the floodgates and let him know what's really going on. And the little dude has been responding. Because, you know, they all love to join a circus. So they going to get their clown on. It's like they audition. So this is what old boy reposted, which is a clip of Blueface's little PSA for him to reach out and spill the tea on Neveah.
What are you talking about? Our city?
What you mean? How
We're all over the world.
I don't know this nigga's name. How does he know our situation?
We're all over the world.
We're all over the world. We're gonna find out about you. Hey, Mr. John Doe, wherever your name is, I hope you see these clips, bro. And I hope you bleed this and post all the evidence so I can really just.
Ooh,
First of all, Ruby Kai is so damn funny. I've been laughing through this whole thing. Now, this ain't funny, y'all, but she is so crazy. Now, let's get into the kick stream that they did. All right, let's go.
they're cheating. Is it?
Chad, will you clip for me? Don't take it serious. Huh?
Show me your beard.
Girl, he got coochie crumbs in his beard.
You wanna walk? Hey, I told you niggas going.
I missed you all night, girl.
You could have just stayed where you was at.
What?
All honesty.
I could have stayed where I was
You could have just stayed where you was at 2005, because it's not 2004. I threw away the ID. She's 2005. Where the f you get 2004 at? Huh?
She was born in 2004?
She was born in 2005.
Oh, 2005. Yeah, it was. You mad at me?
I got 121 days.
Why are you counting down the days?
I'm counting them down.
What are you gonna do after 120 days?
I'm doing myself.
You enjoy yourself?
I'm going to enjoy myself.
You going to Hoe Fest?
I'm going to enjoy myself.
Doing what?
Being a free. Oh.
Yeah, that's code for a hoe fest.
Ew. Free soul? You not even gonna charge them for that shit?
What are you saying ill for? I'm sorry.
What? You on my list?
I heard it.
Now, before we get this circus started, let me just reiterate that this is so nasty. Okay, mind you, he just came from being with another woman who had a stripper pole in her damn house. Looked like her bedroom, living room. I don't fucking know. All right. He had coochie crust in his beard, meaning that he ain't touched no water, no soap, no shower, no whole bath, no wash rag, no washcloth, not a baby wipe. This is nasty. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, y'all. Let's get into this because let's just go.
Stop laughing.
Hey, what do you mean? I'm just different.
That's not, well, that's not clip on it. We already get your second.
No, that was for the clip, babe.
Why are you putting this on
Literally.
me?
I was literally clip forming.
Ugh, mind you, he was just getting the coochie crust out his beard. Now he kissing all
I
on.
know in the future I'm going to be blessed with somebody that truly loves me and don't try to embarrass me or out to try to make me look like.
Just like the nigga that posted you today. He probably truly loves you. You should call that
He
nigga.
probably do. I don't even know the nigga number. She probably missed the f- out of me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. So he trying to spark something up. I get it. He got to come with better facts and more realistic.
No, one day I'm gonna find me a bitch. Ain't nobody gonna post. Nobody gonna know that bitch.
Oh, guess what? You a known bitch. So I like, oh, they
You's a
not.
known hoe.
I'm not a known hoe, actually.
Oh yeah, he called her a known hoe, but baby, it gets worse.
In the last 4 months, how many people have posted you?
1.
2,
Okay, and they're all
3,
they're no
4.
no, get the fuck off of me, lying.
How many?
It was
Because you said 1.
Midwest people. The Midwest people.
2.
They're Midwest people. They don't have nothing else to do. They want clout. I get it. But see, your shit's actually factual. I have proof in all puddings, and
Your shit factual too.
I'll show you nothing but proof.
That nigga. You ain't showing nothing to prove.
Yeah, a whole long time ago. What the hell that mean? Yeah, I cracked them. What the you mean?
Wait till they run down the timeline.
Well, I love you.
Love this.
I love this.
You don't.
Neither do you.
I really do. I actually love hard.
You know what love is?
When I lock in, I live hard, and it's hard to just stop. One day, I'm gonna get numb to where I'm gonna completely end up losing care. I can still love you, but I don't like the things that you do.
Oh, you so in love, but wait till you find out what she was doing and when.
Okay. Well, I love you, and I don't like the things that you do.
I don't do shit. Changed my whole entire ways for you. What the fuck are you talking about?
You changed your ways for me.
I didn't.
No, I don't know. I ain't gonna say no because I don't know. Only time will tell.
Well, time is
Because
telling.
your ways keep presenting themselves.
My past? Yeah, I get it. But this is your
past.
present, though. Look what you're
You keep
doing.
saying your past.
I don't give a fuck. It is my motherfucking
That's the
past.
present, though.
That's my motherfucking past.
If your past is
And if a
showing up,
motherfucker wants some goddamn clout, they gonna feel the need to post it to try to get the Twitch subscribers that they want. And I hope they had got them. I don't get. I got them all on record.
That
She called me
excuse never
saying
works for
sorry
me,
and
though.
everything. You are an excuse. Shut the fuck up.
but I'm saying that excuse when bitches post and do tell you and DM you and shit. That
A
excuse.
bitch posted you from a long time
They
ago.
clout chasing me. You never go for that. You like, no, she said this is what it is.
No, but he's actually an internet sensation. He wants to be like you. His own said it. I got it on recording, bro. She literally called me crying, telling me how sorry she is that he's playing on my name like that.
Why the f is she sorry?
Child, the dude came out and said he's single, but he looking for a dumbass B, preferably 23 and up.
Because she got a sorry ass nigga. And she's dealing with him and the fact that he's doing lame shit like this. Instead, he could be posting that he's actually in real time.
Neveah is either lying or the dude got a delusional one just like her that think just because he's smashing her, that's her man.
I'm not saying nigga. I'm not saying nigga.
I told you before October.
Before October?
Mm-hmm.
Last time talk to that nigga. And be for real. Do not say before October.
No, in October. I told you.
No.
Okay. But I don't give a. I ain't
Talk to him this year.
No, the I didn't.
You ain't talk to that nigga this year?
No, the I didn't.
Well, he's gonna see the clip, and
I don't care if you see a clip.
hey, nigga, if you see this clip of us talking about you, if this bitch been talking to you in 2026, bro, post that shit.
Post
so I can slap the out of her for lying in my face, and the chat can see how much.
And I should smack the fuck out of him for getting his dick sucked, right? I should smack the fuck out of him for getting another pregnant, right? I should just smack the fuck out of him, right? Why you ain't forced the girl to have an abortion?
Now this is just nasty. This is nasty. Going back and forth on live like this with the stream with this man, you are burying yourself deeper. You are burying yourself a deeper grave. Because guess what? In 3, 4, 5 years from now, you're gonna look back at this, and guess who's gonna be right beside you? What your child's what 3, 4 right now? 5? He's gonna be 8, 9, 10 years old, and then the child that you're having right now is gonna be what 5 years old? that you're having for Blueface, your children and your family are going to be able to play this over and over again, and you look tragic. Not only stressed and dumb as F, but you look tragic. You look like a whole hoe out here. And you think months separating is going to make a difference? Girl, you need somebody to put you up on game. That's all I'm saying, right? Just because it was October or fucking last July, girl, that don't mean nothing. I wish somebody would tap you on your shoulder. I don't know who. I wish you could get a phone call from your mama or a good girlfriend, because you are not handling this well. It's not looking good for you.
Sure.
Why you ain't forcing her to have an abortion?
But the bitch ain't pregnant. What you mean force her? She's doing it for her Twitch stream and subscribers. For the clout.
You're so corny.
Oh, girl posted a picture of a pregnancy test and said, we can take it together if it's a lie and scam.
You don't like? You just told me the same.
I'm being actually real though. I don't have to hide my hand. Like I told you, if I ever want to fuck with the next nigga, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna leave you.
You told me that if
God,
you
no,
that's not what you told me. You told me if you fuck with a nigga, they're gonna be happy to post it.
Yeah, I'm fucking on a nigga. If I'm fucking on a nigga,
they're gonna be happy to say,
on a nigga, and they got something to show today. Nigga post. If I'm with a nigga today and they take a picture of me, they got something to prove. What are you talking about? No, you sound dumb. Like I said, if I'm ready to go the next nigga, he's gonna be above you. What are you talking about? Let's be real. Like, don't be on the body, or I'm just some ugly. Whatever. I'm a backtrack for
these niggas on your body just to treat you how I treat you.
That ain't true.
So
That ain't true. You can't manipulate me into thinking that. You cannot manipulate my mind to thinking that.
So what the f you doing with me then?
What do you mean?
After you seen how I do all these bitches, and there's niggas out here that will do better. What the f you in my?
Why you ain't letting me go then? Why you ain't letting me go then?
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense for your end too.
You've been experiencing a lot of niggas your whole life, right?
I probably experienced a good few.
Have you a lot of regular ones, broke ones, maybe not broke ones?
Yeah,
ones.
I stayed down.
It's all the same,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
All right. So what is you popping it for? Like you gonna find a nigga that's gonna?
Did that hit a nerve?
You.
They hit a nerve?
No.
It sounded like
just
it did.
Not making sense.
I make perfect sense.
Because obviously you here for a reason.
What? What reason?
You probably tired of niggas lying to you, so you want to be with a nigga that's just gonna put it out there. You
lying too, though.
What? No, you just a fucking goofy. I don't be lying. You just goofy. Like so, you the type. So
should I just?
Don't ask me if I.
I'm blatantly about to start putting shit in your face too. Then
it's already in my face.
You a goofy.
It's already in my face.
My past is in your face. Yes.
Yeah, that coochie juice in her face too. I'm surprised she don't smell it.
Completely.
Nigga, that nigga claiming your baby. Shut the fuck up.
Who baby? It's not just my baby. It's your baby.
He said it might be his baby.
And I got it on recorder. The girl saying,
"Man, that
ain't no that bitch. That's his bitch.
Girl. That bitch.
What do you mean?
What that bitch say?
I do. You don't lie on my kid. That's not right. And he even posted and said that he was just playing. So what the nigga literally posted and said he was playing. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Once you shoot the fucking gun, you can't take the bullet back.
One thing, Blueface, you got your nerve, okay? And you guys remember when I was looking for that in his story, already cracked her, the ninja they talking about? Remember when I tried to find it in his story, but it hadn't been deleted? I have got confirmation. Somebody sent me a message saying that he did delete it. Okay? So I was not crazy. He did post in his story, like, I forgot what he said, but something to the effect that the baby is yours. Like I said, I will repeat, even though she a whole hoe out here, and we gonna get into this, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this. I do believe that this is Blueface's baby. Now, does that make this any better? I don't think so, because you was doing all this effing on all these ninjas, all right, up until like right before Blueface came back, all right. So you were saved by the bell, okay, within months, like within a month of you getting Prego, and only effing with Blueface. That's how you're safe. This is the reason why I believe that is Blueface's baby. But you're a whole hoe out here, okay? You is a whole hoe out here, girl. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Her mom stayed here too. What? Her mama stayed with her in Blueface, taking care of her older son. What? I didn't even know that. Have you seen her mama? She has done help. Oh, she did? No. I have not seen her mama. I don't even know what her mama look like. She is a whole 304 out here, Blonay. Yes. I caught your lie. Thank God. What's up? That's bombshell news. Very gross. Yes, y'all. Ain't that nasty? This is just nasty, y'all. Hold on. You said very gross. She cares about nothing. She cares nothing about her body or that baby. Y'all, and then they hugged up and kissing on her. Exactly. She don't smell that. Now I don't know what that ninja did from him getting out that car and coming upstairs and unrobing and undressing and getting into bed. But maybe she used to it. Okay, and girl, if you like it, I love it. Okay. If you like it, I still hated it. Let me take that back, girl. I do not love it. I hate it. All right. It says, hey, chat, Krishan fight was rigged, and I saw the footage, Bonet. Ooh, you think it was rigged? Well, you guys remember I told you whether it was rigged or not. I knew she was gonna win. I mean, I don't know what's that worth. Especially a petty one. Yeah, I'm starting. You think it's scripted? I don't think it's scripted. Not all this stress and strife that she going through. No, I don't think this is scripted. At least not on Neveah'S half. This ain't no acting. This is the real deal, y'all. This is the real deal. Let's get back into
that plan.
But that's on his end. He got what he wanted. He got his followers. Then he let the world know, like, hold on, I'm just playing. I don't care. Not my fault that you actually got another baby on the way and you out here dick and raw. Like, dang. Fuck.
Nigga, that nigga f you wrong. He nutted in you. Shut your bird ass up.
No,
nigga.
the fuck he didn't.
He claiming your motherfucking baby.
No, the fuck he didn't.
You sound dumb.
And we wore.
How you gonna let a nigga claim your baby and you talking about you about to say you wore a condom? So how the f might be his baby?
That's what I'm. Didn't you say he said he was playing? Are you dumb?
Man,
Are you dumb? Are you
dumb?
dumb?
Want me to go with a nigga after a nigga? Oh, I was playing. You want me to go?
You ain't the type to say you playing.
You ain't the type.
Not all niggas are you. Not all niggas are you.
You rather me believe the nigga saying he playing.
Not all niggas are you though.
Than what he said at first. You rather me believe he playing.
But didn't you say you know?
You look at me. Do I look stupid to you?
You are.
Do I look like the type of nigga to be like, oh, he playing? He said he would. You probably talked to the nigga DM. The nigga got on the nigga ass and got him on the phone and got him to. I'm gonna give you some. Nigga just say you was playing. What the f? These are evil Knievel.
Are you really saying
yes,
that?
That's really how life works.
That's what you think of me?
You wanna know what I think of the situation? I think that you've been in contact with this nigga very recently.
And I haven't, because if he felt comfortable enough to post everything else, are you f***ing stupid? Just like how these bitches post everything else right now in real time, he has nothing to show right now. Of me talking to him yesterday, last month, last week. What you talking about? If he can post some old ass from April 17th of 2025.
That's your argument.
Nigga, you're dumb. I'm not about to keep proving myself to your dumb ass.
That's your argument.
Man, f off my face.
You want me to jump inside his brain and know what he was post?
You ain't gotta jump inside nobody's brain.
You talking about?
I don't get on your
He's gonna promote what he wants to promote.
Do I get on your Twitch talking about all your much more?
Yes, you do.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I don't talk about how this her uterus hurt and then you done nutted in that mother.
So what?
Girl, the way I would have been downstairs boiling some grits by now. The cold part about it is he playing in her face with coochie crust on his beard. Because why is y'all in the bed discussing your past. I mean, even though it was a couple of months ago, and he got coochie juice on his mustache, all in his beard.
What do you mean, so what?
So what?
So what?
So what?
So what?
Nigga. So what?
So what?
You want me to say so what to what this nigga saying, but you're not gonna say so what to what the saying. That don't make no sense. Tell me how that make. If you
Did he go live?
Listen.
Did I sit with him at a computer on Twitch on live the same day, and he went live and said, "Damn,
listen.
she me so good, my balls hurt."
Listen. All I'm saying,
Nigga, you trying to make a solution sound good on your end.
No, all I'm saying.
You trying to make a solution sound good. You making this?
No.
You making this?
No. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you steal, you cannot get on the mother thief. That's not your job. You steal. How the fuck is you gonna condemn a thief and you steal? That's what you're trying to do right now. What? How can you condemn a thief if you steal yourself?
What you been drinking? Because you acting too hard right now.
How you don't understand what I'm trying to say?
Because you're not saying nothing, bro.
The shoe is on the other foot. The always post me. They say I'm fucking them. I'm doing all this right.
So now I'm in that.
Let me land. So now there's a nigga saying you're fucking and you're stealing now.
I told you when I.
There's no special circumstances for you though. I have to carry it.
I'm keeping it real with you though.
You're not though.
Why ain't I?
Because how I don't know about this nigga. How you just pop out of nowhere?
Am I supposed to tell you about everybody from the past?
If you're dancing to my song with the nigga, duh, you goofy bitch. What you mean? Tell me about everybody from the past. Don't you think if I'm sitting in the movie theater watching you on the screen,
bitch?
Yes, that's goofy.
Girl, Neveah started having a flashback. I know she did because I had the same one.
You right, goofy.
No, that's true.
Thing for you to get 7 fucking tattoos, right? You goofy bitch. Stop talking to me crazy. Then stop being goofy.
You're trying to make it seem like this is your past. If this is your past, why the am I on the screen? Why are you playing my song?
Because he knows how much I like you. Why not?
Oh my! So it must not be that. It must not be that far past, right?
He's a fan of you.
It must not be that far in the past, right?
He's a fan of you.
It must.
First of all, that's weird for you to be messing with somebody who's a fan of Blueface, and you are trying to portray that you are so in love with this nigga. First of all, you are not in love with Blueface, because anybody that's in love would have stayed faithful and stayed down. I mean, you agreed to the rules, all right? You agreed to how this nigga treat you, all right? And you won't be the first, and you definitely won't be the last, okay? But the fact of the matter is, she do not love Blueface. She may think she may have love for him. She is not in love with him. Okay, she will get up in the New York Minute and move to the next ninja. Okay, if she were to break up with Blueface tomorrow, after in 121 days after she had that baby, she will happily hop back with NBA YoungBoy. Okay. And any other ninja that will have her, because this is what she has displayed to us. This is who you are. You know what I'm saying? Blueface, the position, whatever position she had with Blueface is gone, because Blueface doesn't trust you. He doesn't believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. He never loved you. Okay, he may have love for you. He is not in love with you. You are not in love with you. So y'all might as well just stop that fantasy. Y'all might as well stop that Romeo and Juliet shit you trying to shove down our throat. Okay? All right? He never was committed to you. He treats you like the dog that he names you. And this is so sad, y'all. This is what happens when people think everything is funny, everything is a freaking joke and a game until it's not. Right? This is playing out on live stream, girl. Please stop. Please stop while you're behind, because you're not ahead. You're not ahead. Okay, you're not going to be ahead, and you may not even make it into that house. Now, what happened to the house he's supposed to be moving into? I thought he sold this house. Now, I've never bought a house, sadly, So I don't know the process. Maybe they're still moving in or not. But girl, you may not make it into the 10,000 square foot mansion that he just purchased or whatever the case may be, girl. You may not make it. All right. That's all I'm saying. You need to stop. All right. You've lost your position, and whatever grace you had with this man, you've lost it. Because once a man doesn't trust you and doesn't feel like he is the priority, you know what I'm saying? Or he's the one and only man, like my Blueface, is going to dog you the F out. Okay? Every freaking chance he gets, he's going to humiliate you and make you look dumb. Well, you're making yourself look dumb when you think about it. But Blueface didn't need this to happen in order to do that. Just let me know. I know who I'm talking about. This just didn't need to happen in order for that to be true. Okay? He already does this. So now where do you think you're going to be? You had no position in the first place. But the fact that you were the main one, or, basically he chose to live with you, right? And he already told us that he didn't choose to really have a baby with you, because he let us know that the pregnancy is a result of fucking without protection one too many times. There's no planning in that. This is the reason why he can't reason. This is why he can't get it in his thick skull. Well, if you did it with me and you end up getting pregnant, why you was with 4 other ninjas in 3 months, what makes them so special that you used a condom with every last one of them, but you didn't use one with me? Girl, you're losing. You're losing, girl. You's a hoe. You know you're a hoe. Girl, let's get back into this. Let's get back into this. What'd you say? Oh, you said Neveah is lying through her teeth. Her dude was dancing to Tatiana, doing the Blueface dance, and she never told Blue until she was caught. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said this is scripted. No, what? Secondhand embarrassment. Exactly. But somebody said, what's up, Miss Lolly? Hey, Bonet in chat. Yvette said this is scripted. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, we never put anything past anybody. You remember that. Everybody's suspect over here on Blow Name Media. All y'all motherfuckers suspect. Okay? So we don't know if Yvette could be right. Could be right. Now, I don't believe it's scripted because, bro, what Neveah is going through right now, I don't think anybody would wish that on their worst enemy. But, like I said, we can't put nothing. Everybody's suspect over here. Everybody is suspect. You say her mama is not that cute and gave some type of sunburn or rosacea. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to look her up because I ain't seen her. Hey, Miss Lolly, how you doing on this beautiful night? What's up, Odine? You said she keeps trying to run back to what Blue is doing, and he has not lied to her. He told her that he's with other women and single. She's the one that lied, just like Rock. Yep, like she's so faithful. Exactly. Why are y'all trying to play this role when you know you ain't about that life? Neither one of you hoes is about that life. Y'all is living the whole life. You love being a hoe, and you're going to continue to be a hoe. Okay? Now, I'm not one to judge, but I will point out the truth. Okay? And there's levels to this shit. Because you know how sometimes you'll be like, oh, girl, you a hoe. Like, you be back and forth, jumping, but you really not a hoe. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, okay? It's levels. It's the difference between being hoe-ish and just being a straight-up hoe. Because we done went from the circus to the brothel, all right? And some of us who also was outside a lot, you would never catch us being in the brothel, okay? So there's levels to this shit, all right? Let's get back into this video.
Let's not be that far in the past.
You were not
right?
out at all. You were in prison.
Okay.
I went to go do a Twitch, and I took my ass home right after. And I couldn't drink because I was off from my Xanax.
Or maybe you was pregnant.
The baby would be here by now, you dumb
Maybe you didn't drink because you was pregnant.
I wasn't pregnant at all. What the fuck are you talking about? I was high for Xanax.
How do I know when this time is? How do I know the time?
That was July 2025. I had the receipts. Are you stupid.
July 2025. But when the last time you talked to this nigga though?
Didn't I just tell you?
What?
Didn't I just tell you?
When?
Didn't I just tell you?
Tell me when.
Didn't I just tell you?
Tell me again. So I can make sure your answer is the same. You're not lying.
Okay.
Tell me again.
All right.
You don't even remember what you told me.
All right.
Tell me what you said.
Everything's about me, but he just got done a bit. Here he is in my face.
You talk to him.
I literally just said it for the camera. I'm not about to keep repeating myself. So I really don't care, y'all. I don't
care either.
No, he just got done getting his sucked. He's got done getting sucked. And here he is.
Listen, my whole point to this conversation, my whole argument to this conversation
so basically, I need to stop bringing up you doing what you're doing.
You are a fucking low down, dirty person who does things in the dark.
That's really rude because that's not true.
In the dark.
I will bring shit to light. I have no problem. I have no shame about my past.
You try to shine the light on other people's low down.
What the f are you talking about? You doing that shit right now. You doing that shit now. From my past, I have no new bones in my closet, bro.
How can you say this is the past? If you and this nigga are dancing to my song on the...
That is the past.
How is it the past?
Why isn't it?
Because he posted it yesterday. That's how not.
And that's not recent. That's not recent. You posted something old.
But it's recent today.
You posted something old.
But it's recent today, though.
But you posted something old.
Okay, but it's today. He posted it today.
Oh, what? To gain more followers. Okay.
It doesn't matter why.
Okay, I get it.
We don't know why. I get it. Only you.
His own girlfriend didn't even know why either. I didn't even know why. Nobody knew why. But okay. All right.
I can guess why. You want me to guess? Because you've been talking to this nigga in the recent future, and you guys got into a little whatever y'all got into.
That's not true, because he posted messages. That's not true.
I'm finna out you.
That's not true. Post the messages then.
That's what side niggas do.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, because if that was the case, he would have been posting He would have been posting
why would he if you still cool with him?
That doesn't make sense. I have not spoken to him. What the fuck are you talking about? I have not spoken to him. I have not spoken to him. How many times? Like, you're working me the fuck up. I have not spoken to him. How many fucking times? Hey, y'all. I have not spoken to him, but I wouldn't mind telling y'all if I was speaking to the nigga. The fuck is you talking about? That nigga talks to everyone in the world. I would not mind telling the world if I was speaking to a nigga. What is you talking about? Nigga, I ain't swaying my body language. Good thing. What you talking about? Nigga, you with everybody. On camera, off camera, eating on camera and off camera, getting your sucking everything. You nigga, I tell you the truth. I wouldn't even mind. I tell you all the truth, nigga. No, you're bullshit. You're bullshit. You're a manipulator. What is you talking about, Goofy?
I know one when I see one, Goofy.
You are the.
You're doing all this.
Shut that up, bro.
I'm not saying nothing about what
Shut that bitch ass.
Say all of that to say nothing about.
You don't talk about nothing. You ain't nothing but about dick and come, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Look, you go all in all these directions. You're trying to distract me? Is this a distraction?
No.
Is this like reverse psychology?
No, because you're doing it on me, bro. You trying to start with me. That's so corny. You want a show? You got your show. You got your show. You got your piss poor ass show.
So
you got your piss poor ass show.
This nigga haven't told him to post you and do all this shit, huh? This is all me. It's my fault.
Why would I say? Why would I say it's your fault? What did I ever say? What did I ever say was your fault?
I got my show. You acting like I planned for this shit. Like, this is a part of the fucking script. Like, I hit the nigga up and said, hey, post this bitch and make her look like she's a fucking whore.
I'm talking about this is your show.
Fuck that. We're talking about what you got going on.
I thought we talked about it earlier.
But we didn't.
We did when you was in the shower, bro.
We didn't.
How are you going to tell me?
We didn't.
Why are you lying?
We didn't.
Yes, we did. When you was in a shower, I was standing outside of it.
I said I'm not tripping. I'm still not tripping. All I'm saying is, listen, all that sob story bullshit.
Sob story.
I treat you accordingly to what I think. I done admit
that
Listen, she needs to really listen to what he's telling her right now. He telling you why he treats you like ish. He telling you why he telling you to wipe his ass.
Listen to what I'm saying. I treat you to.
I'm not lying about nothing.
According to what I think of you.
I'm not lying about nothing.
I think that you're hiding a lot of things.
You're really thinking that?
Because you over.
As much as we don't want to like Blueface really puts it out there, and it's up to the woman to accept it. He just said it. He said, I treat you according to what I think about you. Now, besides him feeding his ego, he likes to humiliate women. He likes to humiliate people, put them on blast, okay? He likes to shame you, and he gets pleasure out of that, okay? And we're not going to negate that fact, okay? This nigga got narkish ways. He's selfish. He's egotistical. He is a womanizer, okay? He is a bald-faced cheater, but the nigga don't barely lie. Do I sound stupid? Or is this a new way? What? What am I saying? I ain't never said that about a ninja damn near in my life. This ninja does not lie. Now, I'm not saying he ain't manipulative. He don't candy coat the truth. He doesn't twist his words. He does a lot of love bombing. He does a lot of manipulation. He does gaslighting. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but he puts it all out there. He lets you know, today I'm going to be with Stunna Girl. Do you know who Stunna Girl is? Okay. We are going to be fucking. I'm going to eat her ass. I am going to suck her coochie, and we are going to have intercourse. What do you want for dinner? And no, you can't go, ho. Just like you couldn't go to Taco Tuesday with DDG and them because it was midnight. It was the boys' night out. Remember that? We have to give this nigga his motherfucking tops. We got to give him his props. I know it sounds twisted, y'all. I still wouldn't be down for it, okay? Somebody said I would have been out of there. I think it was Letitia. Who said that? I would have been out of there. No, ain't no effing way. We could have broke up. We could break up to make up, but I showing the fuck wouldn't be right where she at. Ain't no way. Just let you know that she don't got nowhere to go. And am I saying she homeless? No. I don't know what she got. I don't know what she don't got, but what I do know is this lets us know the main reason why she's there, why she's having this baby, to gain something financially. She loves this lifestyle. She loves this roof over her head. She loves what this baby is going to bring, whether it comes in the form of cash app of $45, $65, $75, $100, or it comes in the form of child support. Girl, you're going to get less on child support. So you better stick to the cash app. When you out here in California, girl, girl, I don't know about that child support. Maybe look, if you think you're going to win as far as the child support, girl, it's going to be peanuts compared to them motherfucking cash apps. Unless you move to a whole nother state, ho. I'm just letting you know, okay? And I hope you realize before it's too late that your reputation is tarnished and trash, which means people now think of you as a throwaway, a harlot, and a whole hoe out here in these streets. And social media and the social media streets are going to continue to tear you a new asshole. So be prepared. Be prepared to be banished by people who don't even know you. Prepare to be a think piece and a talking point from here on out. Because what are we doing? Bitch, this is, girl, we talking about you. All right? Get used to it. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I don't understand how people literally degrade themselves for money. I will never understand ever. Like my brother always told me, women can't act out like men regardless, and it is so true. Please don't do it, y'all. Don't listen to motherfucker Steve Harvey, okay? Think like a man, act like whatever the hell that book was called. What is it? Act like a woman, think. Don't do that. Please don't. You will always lose because it's the way society is set up. I'm telling you, it's a losing battle. And you are going to be a whole hoe out here. Not only is the man that you land with going to think you a hoe, but society is going to label you with that scarlet letter. Y'all remember back in the day, you used to have a scarlet letter, I mean, before all of our times, right? If you go far enough back in history, they used to mark the hoes, the harlots, with a scarlet letter. So when you went out in them streets, they knew that you was a hoe. It's never going to be a good look, ever. All right? Sometimes you got to do your dirt all by your lonely. You got to do it by your lonesome. But you can't come out here and play the faithful girlfriend or the crazy in love, lover. Oh, I'm dedicated to you. I'm so loyal. I've been waiting for you. Come to find out, you stopped effing with ninjas right before this nigga stepped foot outside of the jail cell. That's a ho-ho out here. That's a ho-ho. That ain't how you supposed to play that. He had poom poom juice on his face. I know, y'all. And I'm not saying this ain't never happened to us, right? And for most women, we have been in situations where a man cheats on us, comes home, he been with a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Or you may even catch him cheating, whether it's through the phone, whether you walk in on him, and then you still accept that ninja back. Okay? So let's not act like we ain't never been in this position, but this right here is taking it to a whole bitch. This is a whole new level. Okay, this ain't nothing we done ever been through. Most of us ain't no. It ain't nothing about no age, cause bitch, I don't give a fuck. How old is she? 20? Nah. But like I said, we've been with men before who has cheated on us, and we've taken them back. Okay, we've gotten back in bed with that man, knowing possibly in our mind, for most, you feel like once he gets caught cheating, you believe in your mind, maybe if you even have to make yourself think that he's not going to do it again. This is what we think going forward, right? Crazy work, y'all. Is this some new thing? Is this some type of, what are we looking at? A newfangled way that relationships go? Are we looking at straight dysfunction as we know it today? Somebody says, OMG, he is calling her a goofy bee. Wow, girl, get out now. Yeah, it's only downhill from here. Exactly, Bonet. It's only down here from her. It's only downhill for her from here on out. Her pass was in October of this year. Her timing is off. Yeah. Well, October of last year. Right? And then she's like, oh, the pass was last month. Girl, that's the recent past. Okay? That's the recent past because it's past, but it's still recent. It's not no long time ago. Okay? Girl, this is crazy. She was always a side piece. Blue will never respect her. Girl, you are not the one. See, she wants to be the one, but you will never be the one because you never were the one. And now you have solidified it. You won't be the one. Period. You will not be the one. You never were the one. I don't like how he be talking to these females at all. No, he's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Okay, who are you, Blueface? You think you super fly? Who are you, nigga? She only wants money. That's what I believe, y'all. That's what I believe. I do not believe that she loves this ninja. Anybody who would sit through the whole relationship with Krishan, we have to remember this. And the whole relationship, when he went back and forth between Jaden, she was in the background, being the runner-up, playing third base. Okay? She was the umpire. All right? She wasn't sticking to the rules like a fucking ref. She was standing behind that nigga. Strike. That's her. It was her. She only wants money, you guys. She just wanted a baby by a rapper. She doesn't love Blueface at all. Because, girl, we can tell. Are you crazy? Are you, girl, call me. Call me, hoe. Because I could direct you. I need to go and set up a business so I can help these hoes out here. Because, girl, I don't know what it's called, a coach, consultant, common sense giver, bitch, figure outer. I don't know what my title gonna be, but bitch, call me. Okay? Call me, hoe. Let's get back to this. Because, girl, you
Talk. Look, you won't even listen.
Because I overtalk, I'm hiding
Yes, you're
things.
trying to control the narrative. You're trying to outlash and overspeak.
It's a give and take.
I ain't got
When
no
you
reason
talk,
to lie to
I'll
a
be
nigga
quiet.
like you.
When I talk, you be quiet.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody tries to cut off,
I ain't got no reason to lie to a nigga like you, bro. I would not mind telling you the motherfucking truth. I'm gonna keep it so real. As bad as you do me, nigga, I wouldn't even give a f to tell you everything.
All right.
What you talking about? What are you really talking about?
When the last time you talked to him?
I literally just told you.
When?
October.
You said before October. So
before October, I fucked him. No, before October, I fucked him.
No, you said before October.
I told you the same. Oh my God. Let's hear the clip. Pick up your phone.
That's why I asked you again, because I know you're lying. I'm asking you the same questions over.
I said I fucked him before October.
Mm-hmm. When the last time you seen him?
October.
Space 44.
The last time you seen him was in October?
It was in the beginning.
Okay, but the last time you talked to him was before October.
I hung out with him and his mama and his nephew.
The last time you talked to him was before October.
No, I fucked him before October.
You just said the last time you talked to him was before October.
I fucked him before October.
When is the last time you talked to him?
October, and I seen him in October as well, but I did not fuck him in October. I pulled up, made catfish spaghetti with his mama. We were chilling, and then I left. What else is to it? Like, I don't know how else you want me to dig deeper. You want to dig deep about your situations?
You know
about
fucked up, right?
How?
You know they gonna cook this, right?
I don't care.
I just caught you in a lie.
How did you
I asked you when's the last time you talked to him. You said before October. I asked you when's the last time you seen him. You just said in October. How can you not talk to somebody that you've seen? How is talking and seeing two different dates? You have to talk
you
to
said fuck. At first you said fuck. I told you when I fucked. So are you confusing yourself?
Okay.
Why are we so
When's
infatuated?
the last time you
before October. Before
what
October.
month? Let's get you down to the specifics so we can really catch you.
September.
What month?
September.
He counting the months in his head.
I fucked
him in September.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's what you mean by before October, September. You know, September, October is like.
I don't know why we're making this a big deal about what I did.
Because you're lying. You're not keeping up with the lie very well. You're not keeping up with the lie.
Yo, you're making this about him, and that's gonna make him feel so good. Like this, it's just so corny, bro. Like he's getting what he wanted, and it's like,
cool. Welcome to the circus. Invite the nigga. He's already here. You think I give a about what he want? What he think? This is good content.
This
is a good way to show.
Just to clarify, when he first asked her, when we first started the stream, he asked her when is the last time she effed him, and she said before October. She never answered when's the last time she talked to him. I just want to clarify that. The very first time Blueface asked her, I wrote it down. She never said when was the last time she talked to him. So he trying to trip her up. Not that it matters, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is why I treat people accordingly.
Hey,
I'm not no goofy ass.
I have a past, and I can take accountability of a lot of things. Okay. So I don't know.
So last time you was in September?
Yes, I don't know what the nigga's talking about.
Last time you talked to him was in October.
Yeah, we hung out. We did. We hung out. It was me, him, and his mama and his nephew, and we cooked. What's wrong with that?
Last time you had any communication with this person was October.
What's wrong with that? Yes, what's wrong with that? Yes, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just want to lock you in on camera, so when he comes in and shuts that down and says, "Oh, I was with this bitch in December," I'm gonna sit here and look at
me.
Like,
December?
I don't know. I just want to lock in your answers.
Oh, okay. Me, December? Oh, Lord. Okay.
All this interrogation is just to lock in your answers publicly so that you cannot retract them. You cannot take it back and say, "Oh, I said, are you confused?" and all that shit that women do to fuck.
Listen, like I said, when I'm ready to fuck with somebody, I'm going to let you know and I'm ready to leave you. I'm not. No, I'm for real. When I'm ready to go fuck somebody and I'm ready to leave you, I'm going to let you know I'm doing it. Period.
I'll be ready. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, shit, today
I'm already waiting for you.
Oh, you waiting?
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck you mean I'm waiting, nigga?
You don't remember the last time a nigga posted you? I said, this is not going to be the last time this happens. You don't remember me telling you that?
It's
You
my past.
don't remember me saying this shit before it happens?
My past. I don't care.
So when it happens, all it is confirmation for me to say, hey, this is why I treat you the way I treat you.
I wasn't, because I wasn't locked in with nobody. Obviously, I can do what I want to do. What are you talking about? Can't no nigga say they linking me now or with me or talking to me or anything. So what the are you talking about?
I rest my case. I got all the facts that I needed. I mean, everything's documented, that your timelines, your chain of events. So when something comes out that contradicts it, we'll revisit this conversation. You win. I'm a piece of shit, and you're just a Miss Goody Two Shoes.
I'm not Miss Goody Two Shoes.
You have a past. This is all in the past.
I'm not perfect.
This is all old shit, right?
I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all.
So when he posts whatever he posts next, or when the next nigga decides to post whatever they post, I'm gonna sit here and look at you I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna give you that look. You just gonna know, like, damn, this nigga is never gonna believe me ever again. So you want to lock in with those answers, right? You ain't talked to this nigga since October. You just locking that in.
We're locking everything in.
Trash, you locking it in. Can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.
Okay, I can't wait either.
Looking forward to it. This is why I do this, though. This is why I make everything public. Because I got too much about to be trying to, like, really investigate. I got time to investigate. You know, put that out there. The chat, the socials, the person that's in the person that's doing all this is gonna feel, you know. I don't gotta do nothing but questioning my.
You're weird.
No, you're weird.
No, you're weird.
You think you're really like.
I don't think nothing. I don't think nothing. I think you just really be out to try to make me look like a piece of shit. That's what you're really trying to do.
I called him and told him to post this.
I'm not talking about that in general. You're bringing up from social media, and if the
That's all you bring up. That's all you ever bring up.
I didn't do it on here. You brought up the pregnancy the other day on your phone. I didn't bring that up one time. Oh, what? You just got your dick sucked. That voice memo? Like, I don't sit up and bring up all that shit. Like, you're corny. Like, you're doing corny shit right now, bro. All for the social media. I don't fuck with that. Like, you really gotta grow up. You act like a little ass boy, bro. Prison ain't teach you, nigga?
No.
I see.
Nothing at all. Tell me how to beat motherfuckers up. Worse.
He low-key telling her he'll put hands on her and let Krishan tell it. He'll do it while you're pregnant, child. Beat your body.
Well,
beat you between a wash and dry. Let Krishan tell it. Now, he already calling you King Harris. Let's add up all the factors, okay? You're whack, you're twisted, your girl's a hoe, you're broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Look, he already calling you King Harris. That's the ultimate diss, okay? You're losing out here, sis, and you're not looking good doing it. The way to redeem yourself is to have this baby and separate yourself from Blueface, okay? Besides business only, no pleasure. That's all I can tell you. Because from here on out, you're always going to be the butt of the joke. You are always going to be an humiliation ritual for Blueface. He loves to embarrass, humiliate, demean, disgrace, and disrespect women in his life. You haven't noticed? The people in his life, hell, he does it to his kids sometimes. So, bitch, you have to accept the loss. Please lick your wounds. You've lost. Please lick your wounds and get some dignity about yourself before you wreck yourself. because big dicks in your mouth is bad for your health, girl, as you can see. Now, could you be telling the truth? Yes. But do we believe you? No. The next thing that's going to happen with you, all of this free love and open sex relationships you guys have, and Blueface is sleeping with anything that has a hole, putting his mouth on these females, swapping fluids, is going to be a knock on the door from a Essa, a Tia, and a Dia, or worse. And that is going to be the wrench that is the program. That is going to be the monkey that stops this show. And then y'all gonna be looking stupid and untreated, dumb and diseased. I can see it now. And that is the nastiest part of the circus, out here swapping fluids and bed hopping. And everybody knows about everybody. That's nasty. Damn. I cannot believe this is playing out like this, right? You don't even see this shit in movies. You don't even see this shit, girl. We didn't even see this shit in Players Club. And that was a movie about hoes in a strip club. Okay? The most we got is Ebony sleeping with somebody she wasn't supposed to be sleeping with. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. She has no self-esteem because she's okay with all that dumb. Girl. What's up, Keita Girl 100? Look, I believe that video is old. Think about it. She doesn't even have on the watch Blue gave her. Blue is mad at her because he really thought she was only for him. Exactly. I couldn't have said it any better. Couldn't have said it any better. Now, some things she's lying about because she's trying to lessen the whole blow. But I honestly feel, like I said in the beginning of this video, that is Blueface's baby. I don't think that she would just be out here just all outside like that. Okay. Where it's a little bit too close for comfort. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, the last time she was with him was in October, September. Last time she kicked it with him was October, like right before that nigga got out of jail. She was still all outside. She's for everybody. This lets us know her character. This lets us know what she's about. But just specifically, not like being that close where she's effing, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible, but you can tell that she's telling the truth about some things when she's defending herself. And a lot of times you can find a lot of truth when people are either spilling the tea on somebody else or defending themselves, okay? And it's all in the way kind of like they talk, but there's expert liars out here, all right, that'll fool even the best of us, okay? I don't give a damn about discernment. I don't give a damn about, all these things. Oh, I know. No, you don't, bitch. We've all been bamboozled. We've all been fooled, okay? All right? I'm as a child of God as you can get, and I be bamboozled, okay? God. But like I said, Count Cousin Vanessa, basically that's how I feel. Basically, that's how I feel because his ego is bruised. And I don't know what makes him think that all these women are just there. Like, bro, who do you think you are? You think you super fly? Do you think you super fly? That's what I want to know. Because that's what you acting like. I don't believe none of these hoes is dedicated to you. And this is what you want us to think. You know what I'm saying? He runs around here like he is pimp on. I got all the ladies. You're not a pimp. Okay? And I don't even think you're a trick because a trick pays for coochie. You more of a gigolo. But I think a gigolo more or less uses women for their money. So what do we call Blueface? What the fuck? What the fuck do we call Blueface? What do we call him? What are you? Nigga, you think you super fly? Do you think you super fly? I'm just asking.
He ain't got the stomach for that.
This nigga think he super fly. I ain't gonna say it no more. You think you out here super fly? Ain't none of these men just dedicated to you. They all are doing the same thing. You need to come to the realization, Blueface, that you losing too. Nigga, you been losing. Okay, we ain't never been on your side, because regardless of if somebody's out here hoeing or whatever they doing, y'all are just trying to keep up with each other. Both y'all are losers. Okay, both y'all are losers. Because y'all out here playing a losing game. If you really want to be real about it.
Get the beating. Get the beat. Get the beating.
Manipulating, deceiving. And right now you're being deceitful.
I'm being deceitful.
I don't have all the facts to shove it in your face right now, but I'm gonna get all the facts.
Okay.
And after that,
and I got all the facts on
I'm
you.
not gonna believe you ever say again.
I don't give a f. I got all the facts on you.
Exactly. So we're in two different boats.
So I
you
can't.
know about me.
So I can't.
I don't know about you.
You know a lot about me. I done told you a lot about me.
I've never seen this nigga. You ain't never told me about this.
Cause he's
nigga.
a nobody.
You know about me though.
Who the f don't know about you?
That's what you misinterpret. When you tell the niggas about me, but you don't tell me about the niggas, who has the upper hand?
So you wanted me to tell you?
I'm asking a question. Who has the upper hand?
You. Because obviously I'm talking real good about you around them.
Side nigga always got the upper hand.
They don't got the upper hand if they ain't hitting this.
Side nigga than the
they ain't got the upper hand if they ain't hitting this.
I'd rather be the nigga you cheating with.
They ain't got the upper hand if they ain't hitting this.
What do you mean? I don't even know this nigga's name. How does he know our situation?
What are you talking about? Our situation?
What you mean?
All over the world.
I don't know this nigga's name. How does he know our situation?
We're all over the world.
We're all over the world. We're gonna find out about you. Hey, Mr. John Doe, wherever your name is, I hope you see these clips, bro. And I hope you bleed this and post all the evidence so I can really just...
Yo, talking about bleed this is really disrespectful than a mother. Because I know the motherfuckers live at too. Stop playing with me. Real ain't no motherfucking bleeding because I ain't do motherfucking thing.
Okay. All right, when you... This young lady, just...
Watch your motherfucking mouth. Nah, fuck all that extra ass. And it's the fact that I'm pregnant and just being stressed out 24/7. I wouldn't be surprised if I had a motherfucking miscarriage. Shut the fuck up. You're pissing me off. No, for real. All these are bleeding you, though. Fuck, ain't no niggas me raw. I ain't getting out here. You're pissing me off. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga. Shut up talking to me. Real.
Ooh, I like when you turn up on me like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, homie, that show's kind of sexy.
No, you're annoying than a bro. Is that what the fuck you live for? Because I promise you, ain't nobody about to make $1 out of that trying to bleed me. Ain't no reason fucking bleeding me. He can't do shit. He posted old footage.
What?
Where's the new? Where's the messages? The phone calls? Because obviously he's an internet sensation, mother. Happy to post that. Get your attention some more, like you said. You didn't see his caption?
I didn't see nothing that he posted. All I seen was the that I sent you, which was the stuff that was on the major.
Then he goes
that everybody seen.
Then he goes and says he's just playing. It's not his baby. Like, what the
And that's the part we're supposed to believe out of all of this.
I mean, he could have kept the lie and kept it going, but he sat there and said he was just playing. He could have kept the lie and kept it going.
Why do you think he said that?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's not his baby?
That's why you think he said that?
And his probably got in his ass? Like, why are you doing that? She called me crying hurt. The f*** are you talking
That's
about?
why you think, that's what you think this is all about.
What do you
I'm
mean?
asking
He
you a
knows it's not his
question.
mother baby.
Let's start from the gym. What do you think this is all for? What do you think in his
To get your
brain?
attention.
Why would he want my attention?
Because obviously he likes you.
Okay. Well, what does that do? What do you mean?
Obviously he
That's the
wants
best thing you can come up with?
he wants something, he wants the attraction to his page. I get it, okay? I get it. Everybody does right now.
Mhm.
Everybody does. Even the new girl you got pregnant. Even the bitch uterus that you hurt. Even the bitch that you flew out.
They all want your attention.
You said the same thing that they do.
I'm asking you.
You told me they
You
do.
think-
You told me
I
they
never
do.
told you that.
Oh my babies.
I said they want your position, not your attention. I don't think they're saying, "Hey, Neveah, look at me."
Position, attention,
not at all.
same thing.
Two different things.
No, same thing.
Two
'Cause what
different things. Somebody that wants
y'all want
to
my position
be-
and y'all going out your way to say extra shit about me. Y'all want my attention. What the f are you talking about?
So you think bitches to get your attention?
No, but they get online and be
So
funny.
that don't even make sense. What do you
Well,
think?
you raw
these
and
bitches-
you nut in
You
them.
think me raw and get nutted in for your attention?
No, they do it so they can trap you.
Okay. So how does that make sense? What you just said?
You know, you don't be making no sense.
No, nigga, you just be. I see what type of game you play. You
No,
like
I-
to loud
no, I-
talk and just say.
No.
I'm a good
See, I done
listener.
chilled out so fucking much, bro.
I'm a good listener.
I'm a good listener too.
No,
And I done yes, I am. I done chilled out so much, and here you are. You want to rowdy somebody up. You want to do them. I can't even have a peaceful pregnancy. Like, I really can't. I just
Peaceful pregnancy.
Yes, I just want to chill without being bothered 24/7.
I don't give a Keisha. Oh, my bad. I was gonna
I'm not laughing.
that was really good.
So it'd be okay if I became a home though, so we could be two hoes, right?
You
So-
already a hoe. What you mean became a hoe?
I'm a
Niggas.
You're obviously
And then you
awesome.
me in November, so that's 3 niggas.
Oh my god. I didn't know no
Huh?
niggas in November but you. What are you talking about?
So what month did what month did you over in?
October. Are you really mentioning names?
October?
Yes, October.
A nigga
I
in September
seen a
and then
nigga-
another nigga in October.
I seen a nigga in October.
Just admitted to a
I
nigga
seen
in
a nigga.
September.
Why would you mention
You
names
just
though?
admitted
Are you
to fucking a
okay?
nigga in September. Yes or no?
At least I'm keeping it real.
Yes. Why are you not saying yes or no then? Did you admit to fucking in September? Yes or no?
I one nigga in
And-
October.
We're talking about September, baby girl.
Yeah,
How many niggas did you fuck in September?
one, and that was
How many niggas did you fuck in October?
one, and that was Nova.
2 different niggas, right? How many niggas did you fuck in November?
You.
Okay, that's 3 niggas in 3 months. What the are you looking in the sky for?
Wait a minute, this ain't funny. Blueface is a damn fool, y'all. That's a hoe. See, look, this is what happens when you try to make a trifling relationship work, because lust is the easiest way to take somebody down. It's the easiest way to get trapped on the devil's playground. And as a woman, you will never win. Now, as a human, period, you will never win, because this is definitely going to catch up to you, Blueface, you too, Neveah, rather sooner than later. All right? And you know what? We should have known when she let Blueface hit while she was pregnant with her first kid. Blueface, that should have been a hit and a half for your rabbit ass. Okay? And that's what you get for being a womanizer and thinking that you got these women in check and you're in control. Now you're out of control. And both y'all look dumb and diseased. Okay? You got bitches, coochies burning. They have up here having bipolar episodes, being diagnosed and shit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Okay? For knocking up a floozy. Your whole radar is bent, all out of shape. That's all I got to say. You got bad judgment, and you're dicking and picking the lesser of two ditzy broads. Okay? And you got stuck with the Jezebel. Just go and admit it, you big dummy. You big dummy. Okay? Now you got to live with it. Now, you know what? We got some tests to take. And that may not be your seed. I believe it is, but you need to take a DNA test the way you're breaking it down. Okay? And you up here handing out candy, handing out dick like it's candy. Okay? Like the grandmother digging in her purse at church, handing you a mint. Okay? And these hoes is eating it up. Because I used to be hungry in church. I couldn't wait for my grandma to pull that mint out her damn purse. Girl. 3 niggas in 3 months. And then you decided to be faithful because the ninja got out of jail. And he wants to sit up here and brag, yeah, she kept me holding me down. Yeah, holding you down with a dick in her mouth. Okay? And your ego is crushed, bro. You should know that this goes for all the hoes you fucking with. Like that. Nobody is faithful to you. You're not the only one doing it. And in the fact that he knows that, you playing out here on these streets. Okay? Don't get burnt. Don't get burnt. That's all I gotta say. Let me see what you guys are saying over here in the chat. Cause what? He passing it out like some air. Exactly. You're nasty. You trifling. And this lifestyle is going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you. All that yelling, but she still won't leave. I know. What's up, Shantae? Y'all up here laughing. Shit funny. Like, y'all are a joke. Yes, we're laughing because what can we do? But look and talk about it. Okay, we've made points. All right. We're going to have a takeaway from this. But this shit is hilarious. Because y'all actually think that this was a good fucking idea. Who told y'all that this was a good idea? Now, we know they represent a sector of society. I tell you that all the time. All right. We're not even exempt. All right. But what I'm saying is they got the nerve and the gall to actually live stream this shit. You think that this is okay. This is not okay, y'all. This is not okay. Crazy word. Right. No woman in their right mind can love a man like him. He's disgusting. They're only there for the clout and the fame. That's it, y'all. This is a fucking game. And somebody gonna throw a wrench in that program, okay? Look, one monkey can't stop a show. One monkey can't. When you playing this, one monkey can't stop a show. He got his nerve, man. Mm-hmm. And the way he be talking, girl, I'm just disgusted all the way around. And y'all think just because I'm pointing out Neveah and her what she doing that I'm somehow supporting Blueface? Hell no, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I'm just pointing out the truth. I'm just pointing out the disgusting truth. The truth that I'm pointing out is disgusting. All right? So there's no way I agree with it. But he do be out here telling these women what it's going to be and how it is. Like, he lays it out and lays it down. And the fact that they just eat this up, I don't know. Maybe this sheds light on society and the way women view men. And the way women view themselves, because like I said, they do represent a sector of society. They represent human behavior, because why are the S, T, and the D Rates so damn high, specifically in Texas. Astronomical, out of control. Not only is it a certain sector, it's a certain Black women are one of the largest numbers. Why do you think what pushes me to do this? Well, common sense, wanting to reach one, teach one, but also I pay attention to the statistics. There's a lot of Black women in my chat, a lot of women of color, because everybody hopping on the Black net. If you think about it, it's crazy to even have. This is the attitude that people have. Blueface ain't out here alone, okay? And we see it every day. And just think of that one person going to F with another person, that person going to F with another person, then jumping back in with that person, and then and so on and so on and so on and so on, right? And you tell a friend, and you tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? Tell your friends about my friends, and we can be friends. Like, bro, he got some nerve. Exactly. Baby, the chat clowning, and I love it. He a 304 too. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, you slow. Push that like button to support Blownay, you guys. Thank you guys so much for locking in the Blownay Media. Let's get it.
Is that what do you? You just said the months and you just said the niggas.
Airing out all my business.
Because you're sitting here, you're forcing me.
Yeah, I'm not forcing you.
You're a hoe. Yes, you do whole stuff.
Watch it.
You have a whole like resume.
But no,
yes,
but
you do. You just
really
admitted the fucking three niggas in 3 months.
You're just literally airing out my whole entire life.
Because you're portraying something that you're not.
I'm not.
You're portraying something that you're not.
I'm just being myself.
You are a whore. I am a whore. You're not better than me. You're not any better of a whore than I am.
A long time ago, I was a hoe.
A long time ago.
I'm admitting it. And I did this.
A long time ago?
That was not 4 months ago. Stupid.
If you 3 niggas in 3 months, how many niggas do you think you in 2 years while I was in jail?
You got
answer the question. Just give a guesstimate.
I've been on the first one.
And you better not say no dumb shit before, because that will be a fucking lie. We just counted 3 niggas in 3 months. How many in 2 years?
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is reimagining co-producer. You can take any sample you find and flip it into
Okay, thank you. Rest my case.
Human nature.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it.
You know what? Like, you want to try to embarrass me? You want to try to embarrass me? You want to try to? You want to try to
myself?
You want to try to talk about me?
I'll tell you my resume.
I don't give a.
Saying is stop portraying like you're better than me. Like I'm just doing you.
See, there we go. You think we in competition? You a whole ass grown man. What you talking about?
Bro, you
what is you talking about?
You keep mentioning.
What are you talking about?
These keep saying you them, but if we go into your
once you listen,
if we go into your closet.
There's a difference. There's a difference, though. I get it if I was not committed to you, and I'm just out, and that's the difference. I wouldn't give a about what you do, but of course I'm going to give a about what you do because I'm completely committed to you. So therefore, my feelings are completely in it. But I'm not saying don't stop what you're doing. But I can't mention how I'm feeling.
You can't.
I'm not trying to lecture you, but I'm carrying your baby, and I don't want all this inside of me. If you thought these bitches wrong.
But 4 months ago,
what are you talking about?
3 niggas. I'm playing catch up. I gotta catch up. What you mean?
Stop calling me a bitch.
Okay, Neveah, I have to catch up. I have to make up for 2 years. If I had to guess, you probably 20 niggas in 2 years.
No.
I have to catch up.
Don't do that.
I'm just guessing. Obviously, I'm over exaggerating. My guess is
4 months. It's been 6 months actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like shut the fuck up. You're just talking.
No, bro.
We could have been having this conversation.
Thing I don't like. You know what I don't someone, like? And they're trying to portray because I have a dirty face.
Portray what?
They try to make it seem like
portray what? I never once said that I was perfect. I never said that.
Don't you understand what I'm saying?
I'm saying we are the same.
We are not the same.
We are the same. You get raw. You let niggas nut and you raw. Yes, you do. You just admitting to 3 niggas in 3 months and I you raw and nutting you raw. So why the fuck didn't the other 2?
Did I get pregnant by them?
Did the bitch that I raw and nutting and get pregnant?
Some of them.
I'm fertile. So.
Man, bro, see, that's what I be talking about, bro. You want to be like, you want to be biased.
No,
that's what I want.
You want to compare each other so bad.
No,
I get it.
I want you to be more like, okay. I understand human nature. I've done this. I've done that.
And I didn't confess that so many times.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying when it comes to me, when it's my turn to be in a house, I need you to have the same understanding that you want me to have. Oh, like how I like. He's doing it for clout. He's doing it to get his Twitch subscribers up. Okay, cool. I'll take those excuses. But when is doing the same thing, why the did you just run with it? Oh, she said this. It's real. She said that. It's real. No, nigga. Now it's your turn, and you don't like the when your partner is treating you like what this saying is real and what you're saying is just what the do, right? Mm-hmm. You don't like that. I don't like it either. That's why I laugh in your face every time when you think, oh, she said you raw, her uterus is hurting, you nutting in her. Well, bro, this is a cry out for help. These bitches want to me. If I this bitch and her uterus is hurting and I did anything unhealthy, sanitary to the bitch, why the fuck does she still want to with me? This is a cry out for help. This is a clout. Somebody trying to get their Twitch subscribers up. The same you're trying to say about this. You should at least have that defense when it comes to me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's human nature. I have a past. I did what I did.
So do I.
Yes.
A week ago, that's the past, right?
Well, I didn't think about it a week ago, but you.
Would that be the past? What's the past to you? How long is the past?
Somebody that I left in the past.
How long? How long does it take for you to say that's my past? How many months? How many weeks? How many days? For you to be like, that was in my past.
It's been 6 months. That's the past for me. Like
6 months is the past for you.
I mean, anything from yesterday.
There's no right or wrong answer.
If you are not in my presence and I don't talk to you now, you are my past tense. That's how it is. Mm-hmm. Like if I dead the situation and then it's dead. I never had an argument with that person or anything. I don't know what made him feel comfortable to do that. So it's like, end of the day, maybe it's because I left him in the past and probably he's mad because, she can deal with a deal shit out now ass nigga, but she can't deal with me no more. I bet that's what he's thinking. So let me go ahead and try to humiliate this and get my shit up. Okay, cool. I get it. I once exposed a mother before because I was mad because a mother fucking with me. So
how long did it take you to do that? To expose them for not with you for how long? Please be honest. Please be honest. It
was not mere.
How?
Bob told us that they were going to test the alien.
Long? I didn't ask who. I said, how long did it take for you to be like, this person is not with me? Let me have an outlash.
It took months.
How many?
I was young. It took
how many? When trauma happens, when traumatic events happen, you know the timing, when, how.
It took me like a good 7 months to go in on. If I could bring up my old Instagram and show you. I'm not lying. It did. It really did. He ended up getting a girlfriend and he had switched up on me. And I was simmered and one day I just got all mad and shit.
7 months later?
I was on the road heading from Atlanta with my friend Neveah'S. I remember everything. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to air this out since he want to play with me. Mind you, I ain't seen the nigga in a long mother time. And I damn near got him in his broken up.
So how he want to play with you? It's been 7 months. How's he playing with you?
Because I got in my feelings and I'm like, let me run to the internet. I got some old on it.
But I'm saying playing with you would have to be
him not talking. Us not talking to each other. That was the problem. We weren't talking to each other.
Somebody not talking to you, that means they playing with you?
That's how I felt. So I was young.
Somebody wants to leave you and
I was young-minded. I was young-minded. That's what I'm saying. I can admit my faults. I can take accountability, bro.
But you're not. You're making.
I'm not. I'm telling you everything detail by detail.
But you're watering this shit down. You're watering
down.
Bullshit,
You're
bro.
sugarcoating. You're beating around the bush.
I just said the whole
In hell, a motherfucker talked to you in 7 months, and you thought to have
my mama, that nigga was out.
Shit.
He was traveling everything with his. And I'm watching. The next thing you know, I'm like, nigga, I got high. I got mad. Of course, I got the post. What you talking about?
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the timing.
That was the timing.
I think you're sugarcoating the timing.
No, I was 18
I think maybe
years
this
old.
was about maybe he ain't talked to you for a month, a couple weeks. Now you want to flash out and
I
shit.
kept reaching out.
7 months?
Mm-hmm. He would read my messages. Just read my messages. He'll view some of my stories, and I'd be like, okay, he's still watching me. But then, boom, later on, I'm like, okay. Later on down the road, boom, I'm in Atlanta with my friend Denasia. We driving back. I'm hiding, shitty out my mind, just looking at him in his bed on vacation. And then that's when I just went in. That's what had hit me. Because shit, I liked it.
7 months later.
Yeah, but he's no longer with her no more.
I'm not contesting the story. I believe the story. I just don't believe it's the time. It's inhumane.
Why is that inhumane?
Because when people have death,
boy, be quiet. You just be using all kind of words. It's inhumane. What are you talking about? Trying to sound educated, boy. That don't have nothing to do with what she talking about now. I do believe it's watered down. Okay, it's sugar coated, but you are the last person to be calling somebody out. That's what's wrong with this conversation. What is wrong with this picture? Blueface calling out this girl, this young lady, for doing the same damn thing you doing. Okay, just because she didn't lay it all out like a map or a blueprint to her just because she didn't give you a blueprint to her coochie doesn't mean that you have any leg to stand on. Get off your soapbox before we knock you off that bitch. Okay, that's number one. Okay, now is she a hoe? Hell yeah. Okay, but did she have to just sit up here and just tell you every damn thing? Hell no. Are you daffy? Are you dumb? Okay, I do not agree with that. Matter of fact, you're making me mad now. Okay, I done switched from being upset with Neveah to looking at you. Now I'm pissed off because you have no room to be sitting up there chin checking this hoe for being a hoe. And stop coming at her like that, okay? Don't be coming at her like you some straight up G or like you got a leg to stand on. You don't have a soapbox. Nigga, I don't even want you leaning on the motherfucking wall, okay? Don't do it. Up here using words talking about that's inhumane. What that got to do with the price of tea and chai? You just throwing words out there she don't even know. See, this is another reason why they used to target us when we were young. This is the reason, y'all. It's playing out right before your eyes. And if you're young right now, 23, 24, 28, 29, 32, pay attention. Because this is the reason why. You think it's you? You think it's because you're, my hair. Oh, I'm just so fine. I'm so fly. I'm so different from the other women. Bitch, it's your youth and your body. Okay? This is what we call wasted youth. When you let a nigga eat you up, and just use you until he uses up all of your youth. Now we know. Right? And then on top of that, Neveah says exactly my point of what I'm trying to say. Is she's like, I don't want that ish in me. If you out here with these hoes, he is. And then he comes back and kisses you and be all up on your mouth when he just took his mouth out from between that woman's legs. He just took it. Now, if he is coming in you and you're pregnant, what do you think he's doing with the other hoes? I don't give a damn if there's a condom wrapper in the trash can. I don't give a damn. Condoms break. People get into it and take the condom off. He has 2 women claiming to be pregnant by him. Now, I don't know why this didn't happen before because he's been doing this. So he must have some type of system. I don't know. I want to throw up a little bit in my mouth every time I even think about it. Okay? But 3 ninjas in 3 months? 3 ninjas in 3 months. It sounds none too good when you're trying to be in a committed relationship, you know? But when you think about it, is anybody practicing safe sex anymore or ever was? And I'm not saying that we all haven't been there, okay? I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, you know what? And I'm Neveah, girl, that's what he said. All it's going to take is one text, one recorded phone call to blow Neveah out of the water. All he's going to have to show is one text, one phone call to blow Neveah out of the water. That's it. Let me see what you guys are saying. Karma's a sweet old lady. Do unto others what you don't want none to you. That you don't want done to you. She was sleeping with Blue when he was with Jaden. Exactly. This has come full circle. And remember Krishan. Remember Krishan too. So you 25, you do 20. Mind you, he's been slanging all over the Valley, LA, the tri-state area, down in Victorville, up in New York, flying bitches from Miami, flying them in from Atlanta, the ATL, down in Texas, right? Please hit the like button, you guys. Thank you so much. This is her karma. Don't do on to other women, but you don't want done unto you. Blue was going to your house when he was with Jaden. Bingo. It's coming full circle, girl. I don't know what's wrong with you. But unfortunately, us women can't do what men do. Can't. It's never going to work, y'all. You can't go 50-50 with no hoe. I'm upset. $500,000 on my head is disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to just be quiet because she is not helping herself at all. Not at all. Not at all. Girl, go sleep on the couch. Call it a night. That's what, girl, you need to do something. Stuck like Chuck. Dumb as fuck. Yeah, that's because her priorities is all effed up. And her intent is not pure. This is the reason why she's in this situation. This is the reason why she can remain in that bed, because the stakes are too high for her to actually give a fuck about her character, her integrity, or her morals. Because the stakes are too high. The intent behind her actions and the reason why she's with Blueface are highly evident, girl. It has nothing to do with love. What's love got to do with it? And about to sing, I will sing that song. What's love but a secondhand emotion? Okay? The fuck? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken, ho? So we don't even want to hear, I'm dedicated to you. I love you. Why, bitch? What the fuck? Why? Why do you love him? Like that? You may have love for him, but you're not in love, girl. Girl, please stop while you're ahead. Knock it off. She thinks she can. Somebody said her mama should have been told her that. My elders told me. People don't think about that, what you put out there in your project into the universe, and you project into the universe, yes, always comes back and swoops when you're nice and comfortable and think you got this. Females, you got this dude. Yep. Yeah. Yep, y'all. Everybody, look, we karma. Blue's going to get his karma from Neveah, and she's going to put that work on him. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. See, this is, girl, oh my God. It's just crazy, y'all. You know, and this whole Blueface and Neveah-ish has brought up this conversation about STDs and worse. Now, you guys remember when I showed you the STD rate in Houston, Texas. That's just one example. Okay, we only got a couple minutes left. I might as well let you guys hear the end of this because I don't want to cut your experience, and then we're going to get into the ESSA and the TIA and the D talk. Okay, because there got to be a lesson learned out this shit. Okay, we can't just sit up and frolic in the bed with these two bozos. We got to have a takeaway from this, you guys. Something that we can take away and use in our real lives. I want to bring you guys into the real world. All right. When you cut this fucking internet off and you sitting in your living room or you go in the kitchen, you got to go cook dinner or you got to go in the bathroom and scrub out the tub so somebody can take a bath, that real life. Okay. I'm going to give you something you can take away and use in that life. Okay. Not these social media street life. Let's go. I'm going to let you guys hear the rest of this because what?
People have outlashes and they do sporadic things out of desperation. It's usually impulsive. It's usually within a very short time span. Nobody is thinking
That's
about
your theory.
something for. No, that's human. That's human nature.
You know, I don't think you really know what human
7
nature
months is enough time for you to adjust. It takes anybody 90 days to adjust to whatever they're doing. For
you
example,
can go a long time without talking to
for
somebody
example,
and miss that
if I
person
go
and they're pissing you
to,
off. You
for
can go ahead and
example,
go
if I go to jail, it's going to take me 90 days to adjust to being in jail. Right? So for the 90 days, I'll probably outlast. I'll probably have very irrational moments and do impulsive things. After 7 months, I'm in this. I'm not gonna be crashing out.
You just want to go have sex and you come back and you want to do this. Like,
no.
Yeah.
I came in here and you try to condemn me for getting my sucked. And I'm telling you, why are you doing that? You got your own shit going on. I'm not, you don't see me walking around here condemning you. Like,
I'm
oh,
not getting my
what
pussy
the f- is this?
I'm
This
not getting my pussy sucked though. Maybe if I was getting my pussy sucked, I wouldn't be worried or stressed about shit you talking about. Maybe if I was one another nigga, I wouldn't even have the nerve to even bring up shit. Like, what are you talking about?
I think that's how it works.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
I had bitches cheat on me and still trip about me cheating. So that theory is bullshit.
Nah, because if I'm a cheat,
That's what
I'm
I'm
leaving
saying.
your ass. I'm gonna keep it
I done
real.
heard that shit 100 times.
You can hear it again.
Every
and
bitch
again.
can hear that.
I never cared about having a nigga. So it's just like,
who doesn't want their cake and eat it too? Who the f gonna leave their best nigga to go fucking be with a bullshit nigga
the next nigga,
that they want to
the
cheat
next
with?
nigga could be the best nigga for me. You never know what's in the future. Shit, then what are you talking about?
I know that you're a bullshit person, and your opinion is
You know, I'm
biased.
not a bullshit person.
You're
I'm very
biased.
honest, and I'm not lying about nothing. So that's okay.
Very biased.
You can think what you want to think of me, but there's so many
If I told
thoughts.
you the same story, you would not have the same opinion.
All these thoughts in my head when it comes to you, but yet I still let it go over my shoulder because I love you. But it's okay though. You can say what you want to say about me, think what you want to think about me. That's shit. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Cool.
I already know you. I didn't just meet you yesterday. What the fuck am I? I know you're a deceitful, biased person when you want to be.
I'm not deceitful.
When the cards are against you, you're gonna play poker. You're gonna act like you have a good hand when you have a good hand.
That's not true.
That is deceitful.
And here
What do
you are
mean?
trying to make me look like shit.
Trying to make you look like shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. You don't think you look like shit?
It's okay.
Without, on behalf of someone else, me not doing nothing. This is all deflection. You don't want to play mind games with me. I'm too good at that.
You're really a fucked up person.
Yeah. Now this comes a guilt trip. Where you blame me because the nigga's posting you.
I ain't blaming you for
dancing and shit. All in the video dancing, nigga chain on the shit. You all in the bed looking like a goofy. Now it's my fault.
I'm looking like a goofy
It's
bitch.
my fault. That nigga went out on you today. It's me, huh?
I look like a goofy
called the
bitch.
nigga and set you up, huh?
I look like a goofy bitch.
You do look like a goofy bitch because you're trying to make it seem as if masterminding this whole situation. No, this is.
I don't care to talk about the situation no more, though.
Of course you don't.
Yeah, because
but you want to talk about my situations all day long.
It's in the
you want to talk
past.
about a all day long with
If
me.
you
though.
got somebody pregnant, cool, that's on your
You want to
end.
talk?
I
You want to
can't
keep
take
saying
care
that
of
shit
that.
for a week straight?
I can't take care of that.
You want to say that shit for a week
It
straight?
ain't my baby.
But your shit, you want to get over that shit 30 minutes. You
No,
know,
we just sat here and
that's
talked
all.
about it the whole time, Jonathan. What the
And
talking
we ain't
about?
got no word.
Because where are we
I
supposed to
still
get
think
with
you're
this?
lying.
Okay.
I still think you're lying.
That's shady, but okay.
It's shitty that I think you're lying. All right, we gonna see. We gonna see in the morning. Watch how fast this shit work. Watch how fast the nigga see these clips and be like, yeah, that lying. Let me hit him with this one. Bob. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get all my facts right, all my evidence together. Then I'm gonna condemn your ass. See how the you like it. I'm gonna say all that same shit. You don't love me. You lied to me. You don't keep it real. You said the last time you talked to him was here.
Doing all this, but you just got your dick sucked. I just don't understand.
Don't you understand? You're a whore. I'm a whore. We are both whores. Stop acting like you stopped being a whore for me. And you just changed your life fucking yesterday. It doesn't work like that.
I just feel like you're just trying to destroy bitch self-worth or something. Like
I'm trying to destroy
you're just
bitch
trying to make me look
self-worth.
like a piece of
Alright.
yeah, like cool. I know.
I told the nigga to post you and say it's his baby in your belly. You're right. It's my fault. You did that. I'm sorry. You're a terrible manipulator. Do a better job.
I don't think I was trying to master manipulate you though. I don't think that was ever
How
my.
not? If a mother claiming a baby in your stomach today, how the you gonna convince me that you're some good ass? This is in the past. This is old. This is not up to date. This is weird. This is
But I'm willing to go doing a DNA
But a
test.
mother saying that that's his baby.
I'm not hesitating. DNA testing nothing at all. We both know. We both know it's your baby. We both know it's your baby.
How? You want to see the clip?
See an old clip of a old.
I'm not. I would. What you mean so old?
I showed you.
He's talking about the baby in your stomach right now.
But do you see how old it is?
How would somebody say
how
the clip? How can somebody claim a baby today
if he hasn't?
If it's old? Exactly. If he hasn't you in the last 6 months, why would he say anything about you being pregnant today? Make it make sense. Why would he claim your baby if you ain't in 6 months and you're not even 6 months pregnant?
September is the last time
What the fuck does the calendar have to do with anything that I'm saying?
We literally just went to the doctor. We both know our dates. Please don't do that. Real don't do that. Don't even play with me like that. Don't even play with our child like that either. That's up. That's
I'm playing or he's playing?
He's playing. But don't
Okay,
don't play. Don't do that though. Don't do that.
What am I supposed to do with him?
All these dates match the fuck up. Don't do that.
What am I supposed to do with him playing?
Don't do that. Don't do that though. Really, don't do that. Don't do that.
Your word is not bond. Your word doesn't supersede his or mine.
What are you?
So you putting up a date saying September has nothing to do with a motherfucker saying it might be his baby and you're not 6 months pregnant. Why are you showing me anything for September?
So the last time I fucked
If a mother saying that might be my baby, that means they you since you conceived.
That's not true though.
Says who?
True. Me, I can be truthful. That's not true.
Prove it.
What's to prove it?
You can't.
Because I wasn't around him. What are you saying?
The point is you can't prove it.
Because there's no proof. I did not fuck him at all in November. What the are you talking about? I've been had all my periods. I was able to get drunk off liquor. What the I was able to take my Xanaxes and have fun. What are you talking about? When you first got out, I was able to enjoy myself. I had a whole period. What the are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Why you don't get what I'm talking about?
You're saying the lamest.
You're not understanding.
No, you're not understanding.
You want it to be.
You like a piece of shit.
You want it to be. What the last got to do with a nigga claiming your baby? What the last got to do with a nigga claiming your baby?
Girl, I don't know what happened, but the camera cut off. Then the cameraman came downstairs in the studio and said that the camera was broken, but he don't know what happened. He said he just heard everything hit the ground. But girl, Blue is really about to run her low, pregnant and all. I guess she thought she was bigger than the program, but he done exposed her whole facts. And now, girl, he about to take you through there.
Take me through there. Take me through there. And look at the cameraman, girl. She done walked out, knocked the camera down, probably broke his expensive camera. And Blueface definitely handing out thousands of dollars. He definitely better go and get a good $1,200-1,300 and go and get you a new camera, bro. I hope you back in action, because she walked out, I'm assuming, and threw that camera in the hallway. Okay, and broke his camera. You see him. So that was that's what went down, y'all. That is what went down. Okay. Somebody said she's nervous for a reason. She's mad because she's under investigation. Lord have mercy. Y'all, what are we gonna do with this circus? I did not tell y'all Mad Day was coming. Go check my last live I did on Neveah and Blueface, and I told y'all, I told her ass, girl, go to Plan B. I told you almost a week and a half ago, girl, to go to Plan B. I be knowing. Now, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. He is so rude. I know. He is so rude. She catching it all the time. He is about to take you through there. Take me through there. He about to take you through there, girl. Okay? Fuck that song. He about to really take you through there. All right? And he don't give a damn how stressful your pregnancy is. If you have a good one, a bad one, an indifferent one. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? You'll never win. This is definitely going to catch up to Blueface sooner rather than later. It can come in a form of a disease he can get that he can't get rid of. Okay? An Essa, a Tia, and a Dia that he can get rid of. Or worse. Now, remember, I was telling y'all, hold on. Let's go ahead and check this because I want to show y'all this video. Now, it's going down in ATL. It's going down in Houston, Texas. And it's probably damn sure going down in New York and Cali, right? You know, the big states. But let's go ahead and take a look-see at what's going on in Houston, y'all. And this is why I'm saying this. This ain't nothing to play with. When you live this lifestyle, this is what is going to happen. All right. Now, if you dodge a bullet, it is what it is. But at this rate of Neveah and Blueface, and then y'all come together and did. Look, y'all. Let me go ahead and bring this up for y'all right quick. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Just some statistics, y'all. Because, girl, what is going on? This is what I'm talking about. Somebody said Texas is infected. Girl, let's take a look at Houston. Y'all looking right here?
and some of the medicines caused me to go blind. When I started noticing something was wrong with me, immediately I started losing mobility in my legs, and I couldn't make it to the bathroom. I was running headfirst into walls because I just couldn't control myself. And I lost issues with my bowels. Like I started just going whenever, wherever. And so when I went to the hospital and stuff, and when they found out and told me about it, just within like 2 weeks, not even, I couldn't walk anymore. From being like bedridden. And so that I still can't walk. I'm still trying to gain muscle in my legs to be able to stand, because I still need help standing. And with that, I've had to take medicines, and some of the medicines caused me to go blind in my left eye. So I no longer have vision there, and I got a disease from AIDS.
Oh, y'all don't hear it? Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me talking, because something might be wrong. Let me take this down and bring it back up, you guys.
When I started noticing something was wrong with me, immediately I started losing mobility.
Oh, you guys can hear. All right. So you guys can hear, right? Okay. Hold on. Let me start it over. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Damn. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't even know that. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Hold on. I'm going to start it over.
When I started noticing something was wrong with me, immediately I started losing mobility in my legs, and I couldn't make it to the bathroom. I was running headfirst into walls because I just couldn't control myself. And I lost issues with my bowels. Like I started just going whenever, wherever. And so when I went to the hospital and stuff, and when they found out and told me about it, just within like 2 weeks, not even, I couldn't walk anymore, from being like bedridden. And so that I still can't walk. I'm still trying to gain muscle in my legs to be able to stand, because I still need help standing. And with that, I've had to take medicines, and some of the medicines caused me to go blind in my left eye. So I no longer have vision there, and I got a disease from AIDS in my eyes. So it's been a real big struggle, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to fight it, going to my doctor's appointments like I'm supposed to, doing therapy. But it has changed my life a lot, and my mom's. Most importantly, get checked. Get checked. Even if you think you don't have it, you might have it. Like, 'cause I wasn't very knowledgeable in my health, and I was just running free, running with the wind, and I never felt sick. That was one of the big things. Everyone's like, you didn't feel any symptoms? You never went to the doctor? I'm like, no. And then, I lived in New York, and when there were storms and stuff, and if I did get really sick, I just assumed I had like a cold from the snow. And I learned real quick. You feel something, go check it. Well, when I had to reach out to my exes, they didn't even tell me that I needed to, but I just felt it was necessary. And I don't have that many exes, believe it or not. So it wasn't very hard for me to let them know. They were very understanding, and they more felt bad for me than anything, because they're actually okay. Honestly, when I even had the courage to tell them, my mental state at the time, I kind of wasn't caring much anymore, because I thought I was going to die. And it made it a little easier for me to just think, well, I will not have to be here for the backlash, which is horrible to think, but it did make it a little easier for me to tell them. But telling them, if anything, I've gotten more of the, oh my gosh, well, how are you? Are you okay? Do you need anything? It was more of that reaction than what I thought I was gonna get. I was thinking, oh Lord, they're gonna be mad at me. They're gonna yell and be like, oh, what about me? What if, and I got the total opposite reactions. So
That's good to hear.
it worked out. I knew in the back of my mind that I would have to tell people anyways, because if I even want to have any romantic relationship, they have to know. And I just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell everybody. And at the same time, I was also having thoughts of, well, if I don't make it, I want other people to know why. Like, this still happens, it's not just something that was in the 80s. It's still a thing. And here I was running around thinking I was fine and dandy. I did get tested, believe it or not, but I didn't know that I needed to specifically ask for HIV or AIDS tests. I thought an STD check was checking for all of that, but I was very wrong.
Okay, I don't know if you guys remember Gina too, but this was her story, you guys. Um, Now, like I said, she was an Instagram. Um, she was an Instagram model. She also was like a video vixen. She was in, like I said, she's been linked to Chris Brown. She's been linked to Nick Cannon. She's been linked to several people, artists. Okay. Um, And she tells about when she was 18 years old. She was new, she was homeless. She also shared that she was SA'd a couple of times and really went into the hardships of her, like just being out here trying to make it. Um, and like I said, she was diagnosed in March of 2022. But what we have to understand about this is that she went 8, 9, 10 years until she just had full blown big A. Okay. So we have to know that this can happen, but this is the extreme that it can go when it goes undetected and undiagnosed. Okay. So we have to understand that there are medicines out here, there are treatments out here that would probably stop it before it got as far, but that's not the point. The point is that she wasn't even educated enough on the subject to even know that if you go to the doctor, you're not automatically tested for this. Okay? You are not automatically tested for this. You have to actually request to be tested. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why this is not going up. Now, like I said, she was an Instagram model who was known. Let me see. She was in her late 20s when she was diagnosed with the HIV in 2021. Okay, she said she was a confident person, and the person who transmitted it to her, she has given hints on who that is. All right. Now, I think she was 27 at the time. All right. She was a model and she was unaware, like I said, for 10 years that she was living with this. And at the time, she let us know that at one time, she only weighed 65 pounds, y'all. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys remember her. Okay. But let me show you this quick video that I put together. and it'll kind of give you an idea, maybe bring back, you know, maybe jog your memory of who she was. She is absolutely striking, absolutely beautiful, and that's the thing. People are so awestruck by beauty and big booty, and you know, she's nice and she smells good, and she was unaware for the last 10 years that she was living with the big A. And like I said, she got all the way down to 65 pounds. Okay. She partied with Nick Cannon. She also used to hang out with Chris Brown at Chris Brown's house. All right. This is a warning to anyone connected. All right. To Gina, they wanted you to get tested. All right. I think it was kind of like in July. I'm not too sure on the month. Does it matter? Let's go ahead and get into this video, you guys. Let me show you. Okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show you guys this video. Hold on, guys. You guys take a look at this video. And I'll be right back with my commentary.
Here, guys, I'm still working on it right now. So anyways, this question here. Hey, weird question, but I get it. Below this question, you said that I had a boyfriend before, right? I broke up with him months before. And because I just wasn't mentally there and honestly wasn't sexually motivated. I am not a sexually motivated person. Everyone sees me, they think, oh, she's a freak, she a freak. Honestly, no, I hate being touched. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And I just, most of the time I faked it. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, sorry dudes if y'all watching this, but most of the time. So no, if anything, I crave alcohol, and I can't have that. Sober, almost 2 years. But yeah, nah.
But it is hard. Stand up.
A lot of people know me now for openly sharing my story about having HIV and AIDS. But what they don't know is that I didn't know I needed to specifically ask to be tested for HIV. When I started getting really sick, I assumed that a regular doctor visit would include every test I needed. But HIV tests aren't always automatically included unless you request them. By the time I found out I was HIV positive, it had gotten extremely bad and I was diagnosed with AIDS. I was very close to losing my life. And that experience completely changed the way I view testing and sexual health. That is why I want to talk about STD Testing Day. Getting tested can literally save your life. Positive Singles is supporting STD Testing Day.
Brown has officially joined the growing list of celebrities calling out Zeus Network and its CEO, Lemuel Plummer. He's accusing them of being shady when it comes to contracts and renewals. And honestly, that complaint has been floating around Zeus for a minute. According to Orlando, there's something far more sinister happening, and he's alleging that models are being pressured into situations they don't want, even involving people with HIV. He even dragged Christian Rock into it, claiming she was also forced into some of these situations. And the wildest part, Orlando is alleging that Zeus, yes, the network itself supposedly has all of this on tape.
You know you don't want to put all that money into that. Fuck you mean these got HIV around me and I gotta drink with these? Oh, you mean I gotta see these fight till they shed blood?
Girl, y'all need to grab a seat for this one.
Thanks for tapping in to Blow Media. Follow and stay tuned for more. Okay, so you guys saw this video, all right? Fast forward to today, okay? Gina too is much healthier, okay? She looks much better. I saw people in the comments saying she's gained weight. She has a boyfriend, which is all true, you guys, all right? She is more than a conqueror, okay? And she seems to be doing better. I think she walks with the help of a walker. I think I put that in here too as well. But you guys can see when this first comes on, this is her as of today. All right. Very beautiful young lady. Okay. Somebody asked how old she is. She's 31 years old now. Okay. This happened when she was 27, about 4 years ago. So she has gotten better. All right. She worked through it. She did therapy. I think I don't know if she's still walking on a walker, but that is a long way from her legs wasted away, her muscles wasted away. And this just goes to show you guys how important your health is. Now, can I say that she was out here, you know, dick riding and hopping on dicks and swapping fluids with the best of the influencing artists and rappers and singers, running in a small circle for sure. But we have to always know that we weren't with her. I don't know if she effed one, two people, 3, 9, 20. It only takes one. It only takes one. Right? It only takes one person. She also tells her story, like I said, when she was younger. I don't know if I have this video up in here, but the point I'm trying to make is you can't be out here living this lifestyle that Blueface is promoting, making it seem like it's so cool. And I feel like it's going to catch up with you one way or another. Okay? It's small circles, swapping fluids, in and out of Neveah'S bed. That Jezebel spirit all day long. And you see what happened to her. Okay? And watching a 24-year-old Neveah be drugged by a man who clearly knows better and is doing this on purpose, living this lifestyle, this is fucking scary, y'all. Let's get into another video because Gina too was also rumored to be with Diddy as well. Now, I haven't heard of Diddy actually having the big A or even the big H, but she was tied to Diddy, okay? Now, let me see, y'all. Hold on. Let me take this video down. And let me see what I can show y'all. As you guys see in this video, this was her at her worst. Okay? You see she wasted away, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. And the reason why I'm so comfortable in showing you this is because it's reality. And she put it out here as a warning. She shared this for this reason. So it can be a topic of conversation. And I think that was brave of her and kind of honorable of her to put herself out there like that and share this story to help others. And this is her now. You guys see her. She's gained weight. She's on a walker now. So I also felt comfortable in the fact that she's come a long way. Okay. Now she did lose her eyesight in one eye because of the medication that she was taking. I want to see if there's another video out there too. Okay, hold on. I think I have another video for you guys that you guys can watch. This is her now too. All right. But let's go ahead and look, you guys. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see, you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can go ahead and get to that video as well. Wait a minute. I think that I even brought those videos up for you. Hold on. I think I have the clips of them. If not, we're going to go to Newsweek, which is where I saw these videos at. But let me see, because I think I might have downloaded them for you as well. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this video, you guys. Hold on. Let me see, guys. Hold on, you guys. Not stop screen. Let me add this to the screen. Okay, let me get to this story, you guys. Let me see. think it is right here. Hold on. It's not going to take me back. Oh, no. Hold on, you guys. Is this it? Let me bring this up to make sure that you guys can hear it, because sometimes you guys can't hear if I bring it up a certain way. So let me just re-bring it up for you guys. I will be in the chat, you guys, but let me go ahead and give this information out to you. Let's go. All right, so this is Gina 2 hinting at the celebrity that gave her the big H. Y'all go ahead and take a listen. All right. And let me make sure you guys can hear me too as well. Hold on. If not. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead, y'all, and get into this. You guys take a listen. I'll be back with my commentary.
So today I got a message about an interview that I should watch. And this interview happened to include a celebrity man that I was sexually with for a few years. And I actually had feelings for this person. And let's just say this interview put a very bad light on this person. And I've dealt with cops over this person due to sexual conduct stuff that I thought was no big deal. So I brushed it off. But the fact that it's coming back to my face and they're telling me stuff about STDs and all this mess, and this man has been with me and everybody else doing the same thing with everybody else. And I don't know how to just brush it off anymore, because it's like, what if, what if this is the person who did this to me and he's living his best life? But hey, you can't have assumptions because it just makes an ass out of you and me. That's what they say. I'll never know, right? But I just don't like seeing stuff like that. I wake up and it ruins my whole day, because I'm like, I don't think about this stuff for that reason, because I don't want to even, I can't do anything about it. I have it now. I'm half blind from it. I'm dealing with it. But if you did this to me and you've been fronting to me about, it's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. I don't know what to do, but I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to let it go. It's just too much that I've been seeing and I'm hearing is giving me, you did this to me. But I can't assume. And I'm going to leave it there. So I know you guys are feigning to know names and details and all this other stuff, but I can't say all of that online, y'all, especially if I want to get down to the bottom of this legally. Hey, somebody explain it to them. If they ask any questions in these comments, I gotta do this the right way, y'all. I really, for my peace of mind, my sanity and my clarity, this has been nagging at me for a while, and I've brushed it away. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It's gonna take me a while, but just be patient with me, you guys. I thank you for your opinions and your insight on this situation. Definitely don't want anyone ending up like me, but we want to make sure that's a fact first. Because if I'm wrong, that's why I can't be all blabbermouth. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not wrong about something in this situation. That is still an issue. But gotta check on other things that are very, very important that I need to make sure.
Okay, you guys, she did not name the person, but I can, okay? And the person that she is referring to allegedly is Diplo, okay? I kind of know who that is, but then I don't. I think he's some type of DJ. He may be an artist. I'm not too sure, but I know that name is very, very familiar. Some of you guys may know who that is, but yeah, Diplo. She was in a relationship, an on and off relationship with him for a while, and allegedly that is rumored to be who she hinted at the celebrity who may have gave her this. Now I know you guys are probably saying, well, you know, if he has it and you have it, why is he living his best life? Well, the answer would be that he had it, but caught it early and was able to take control of the situation, okay, and get well and medicate himself so that he could live his best possible life. Whereas he allegedly, whoever it was, gave it to her and told her nothing. And she was suffering from this for almost 10 years until, like she said, she was running the walls. She couldn't hold her bowels. She was 65 pounds. So that's the difference, okay? Whoever it was caught it early, found out early, and prevention is half the battle, right? Medication, knowledge, prevention is half the battle. You got one up on this devastating disease, whereas you never told her that you had it, and she never checked or even knew. Mind you, she was 27 at the time. So going back 10 years would make her 7, 8, 9, 10 years would make her 17, 18, 19 years old. Okay. Some of us didn't even have the awareness that you need as a late teen to even, you know, request that. I know at 18, 19, I was nowhere near that conscious. Okay. I was dumb as a doornail. Okay. A dingbat. So I don't know, y'all. But like I said, she was rumored to be connected to Diddy as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into that. Let me see, you guys. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. And let's go ahead and get into that video. Let me see. There's one more video on here. Why I can't? Okay. Let's see. Let me see, you guys. Let me see. I think I have that one. You know what? Let's go ahead and go over here because I think I have a clip of this. Let's go ahead and look at the clip that I have. And then we'll get into the conversation. Okay. Let me see.
So it's interesting that Gina would speak up, but then again, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised because she has never shied away from talking about her status. In fact, she is one of the few influencers who have come forward to talk about it without feeling ashamed about it. She came forward on her own back in 2022 and revealed that she didn't know she had HIV, and because it went untreated for so long, it developed into AIDS. She said, "All I know is that because I was so sick to the point of death, they said I had to have it for 8 to 10 years. And in that time frame, I was living in New York City and I was homeless. I did get SA'd a couple times, not something I'd like to talk about. Now, I need y'all to keep the New York part in mind because we're going to get back to it in a bit." Since she first revealed her status, Gina has posted more videos about how she's dealing with the virus, including this video that she captioned, "I lost all my muscle and strength due to immune system, AIDS, and being in a hospital bed for so long."
This will be the last time that we stand. I don't know how long we've been here, but yeah, I've been here probably about 20 minutes before you. Ready?
But she has been putting in the effort to get better, and a while ago, she revealed that she now weighed over 100 pounds from just 65 pounds. She said, "So last y'all heard I was 98 pounds, right? Well, I am now 105 pounds, baby. I freaking made it. The doctor said it was actually 106 pounds, but I'm like, no, because I'm taking off one for my clothes, you know, and my shoes. Even if it is 106, y'all, I made it. That was my goal weight." Girl, sit down and shut the door because it looks like the streets have finally figured out how Diddy got HIV, and I guarantee that y'all are about to be shook. Word on the streets is that Diddy allegedly had a lil something something with influencer Gina too back in the day, and she allegedly gave him HIV. Say what now? And every time we think that we have finally gotten to the last of the chaos, something new pops up, and this situation with Gina is about to blow things wide open all over again. So how exactly did Diddy and Gina meet, and who else did they pass the virus to?
Okay, so you guys saw that. Now, I can honestly say I haven't heard of Diddy having the big H or the big A. I don't know if you guys have or not. Maybe I'm missing something here. This could be a think piece. It could be truth, tea, or rumors. But the fact that she was even linked to Diddy. Okay. Now, there is a piece out there, a video out there where she says that she didn't even know Diddy. Okay. But y'all, she claims that she didn't know Diddy, or I think either didn't know Diddy or didn't hang out with him, or didn't know Diddy or did not hang out with him. Okay. But there is somebody out there that disputes that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into that clip. All right. And I will be over in the chat. You guys go ahead and take a listen to this.
With a specific celebrity back in like 2018 in New York City. I'll tell you who he is in just a second. But I don't know if you guys remember who she is. She came out years ago saying that she contracted HIV from a specific celebrity. Now we have the sensational blogs going around saying that she got it from Diddy. So she just posted a video saying that it wasn't Diddy. She's claiming that she never met Diddy. But when I saw this girl, she was with Mac Wilds. So the funny thing about Mac Wilds is I actually remember seeing him at Revolt Conference in 2017. And I saw him in the elevator, and you know, he looked like he was attracted to me and was a little flirty. But the next year, I was at a spot called Fat Cat in New York, and he shows up with this girl. And now I remember this girl. I mean, she was stunning. She was tall, had these long blonde braids and these piercing blue eyes. And I was in the bathroom, and she came in directly to the bathroom, and we looked at each other. And then, you know, I already knew she was with Mac Wilds because I saw them, you know, in the room prior to. So Mac Wilds, who came straight from Hollywood, was on 90210, the remake show, was all canoodled up with Diddy, and, you know, all kinds of people had a certain image and a certain bad boy type of image, and then flipped the script on us. All of a sudden, he's a family man now. And, you know, we as women, we're understanding today that men typically don't marry a woman that they're in love with. They marry women that they need. Men marry women that can do the things for them that they need them to do. You know, so we really haven't seen much true divine union on earth. So I'm just saying, you know, some women are, you know, fully willing to be a beard for a man to have a certain lifestyle. That's all I'm saying. I'm not accusing. I'm not assuming. I'm just, you know, throwing out some information and talking about the state of humanity. That's simply all. Peace. Now, I saw this girl, Gina, too, with a specific celebrity back in like 2018 in New York City. I'll tell you who he is in just a second. But I don't know.
Okay, so you heard this woman claim that back in 2018, did she say 2017, that she spotted Gina 2, who is very distinctively beautiful. Okay, you're not going to forget if you see Gina 2 in person. Like, you're not going to forget those piercing blue eyes. She's extremely beautiful. I'm not going to lie. And she said she saw him with somebody who is associated, very closely associated with Diddy. Now, is this impossible to believe? Either that she had a relationship, was with Diddy, hanging around Diddy. Diddy was having a lot of those parties, okay? She wanted to be a part of that life. She wanted to live that life, okay? Let's just be honest. She was outside, let's just be honest, okay? And would probably still be outside, mingling with the likes of Chris Browns and Nick Cannons and these popular artists and rappers and people that are living that high life, right? We've seen it where women go to the NBA All-Stars and try to link up with athletes. We've seen people trying to attach themselves to rich rappers and be everywhere, be at all the parties, right? So it's not that uncommon. It's not that hard to believe. Now, for her to deny it, is that strange? No. We would almost expect her to want to not associate herself with Diddy, right? But y'all, we know that this could very well be true. Now, do I believe this young lady that's talking right now? I do. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, and think about the time period that we're talking about, everything that's happened around in and around Diddy, and the reason why he is in prison, not jail. Okay? This nigga is in prison. All right? And somebody said yes, because he had to hire his own doctors for his meds. Somebody else said, yeah, I hear Diddy is very sick in jail, y'all. So this may be truth to your rumors. There may be some truth to this. Would I put it past him? Fuck no. Would I believe it? Hell yes. Okay? All day and all night. Because of just simply because of the lifestyle that Diddy not only promoted, but lived and financed. And all the people that he allegedly upgrade, okay, rubbed the tainted baby oil on, took advantage of so many people, all right? And Gina too, let's just be honest, she fits the aesthetic, okay? So y'all, let this be a warning to all of us that the lifestyle that we are seeing Blueface and Neveah and others, remember, they're just a sector of society, okay? Don't come down my throat. All we need is one example, okay? It ain't like I need to pull up and be Encyclopedia Brown around this bitch and pull up, you know what I'm saying, 3, 4, 5 examples. All you need is motherfucking one. And if Blueface ain't the example, I don't know what the hell is, all right? And they're going to keep laughing until thinking shit is funny until it's not. And that's why I say everybody's going to learn a lesson. Karma is going to come for everyone. Even if you choose this type of lifestyle, right? It's going to give what's coming to him. I just hope it's not in a tragic way, because you're going to run up on the wrong female, right? You almost did with Harvard Bree. You almost did, brother. You almost ran up on the wrong motherfucker. You almost ran up on the wrong female when it came to Harvard Bree. Luckily, she had enough sense, being a Harvard graduate, thank God, and probably realizing that her future was on the line, took her rabbit ass to the doctor, was diagnosed with something she already knew she had, but now it's on the record and it's official, and thank God she accepted it, right? But what if the situation would have went left? It could have went left. This is what I want you guys to keep in mind at the forefront of your brain. Use your third eye. Okay? Use your third eye. Awareness. Operate that pineal gland. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This could have went left really, really quick. Y'all think it went left. No, it could have went all the way left. And somebody could have left this earth. I've seen it happen. This is not a premonition. This is not me wishing anything on anybody. This is me speaking facts. Okay? You're going to have a thin line between love and hate situation, or a fatal attraction situation. And do I have to explain what the word fatal means? Do I? I mean, really? Blueface is gonna run, and people like him living this lifestyle is gonna run up on the wrong female. We already know what happened. Okay? When him and Krishan were together. And what do I mean by that? Y'all don't remember when Blueface was stabbed? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Blueface was stabbed in the gym? Now that could have been planned by one of his significant others, aka Krishan. Maybe it could have just been a random crazy, right, on these streets that felt like he wanted a piece of Blueface too. Of course, it could have been somebody who maybe had a vendetta or grudge against Blueface. Hell yeah. But the fact that it happened and Blueface wasn't ready, he got caught slipping, lets you know if it happened once, it could happen again. Bozo. And one thing, And I didn't know if he does or doesn't have security. The one thing that I see with Blueface is a motherfucking cameraman and his goofy ass smile. That's all I remember. Every time he go live. Right? But the one thing that I'm not seeing is his security nearby. Right? You need security. If security is by you, you need to make sure they are at least in the camera or at least seen. So people know that you have security, bro. Because keeping that a secret and traveling around like you Charlie in the motherfucking chocolate factory, acting like you Austin Powers 2026 is not going to cut it. Okay? Superfly. Because that's what you're acting like. You're acting like you're Superfly. It's not going to cut it. You need to let your security be visible. That is if you have any. Because somebody's going to try to test your gangster. Not on the dead homies, on the dead hoes. Okay? Let the homies rest. Let the dead homies rest. I mean on the dead hoes. Okay? Let me know what you guys think, okay, of him getting stabbed. And it was very, very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right? Let me go ahead and bring that up for you. And you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Hold on. Let's go ahead and bring that up right quick. Because I want you guys to listen to Blueface explain not only that he was looking for a penthouse for Krishan. That girl, what was that key to? Because you don't even like houses. You don't even like having a place to live. Okay? It's so unlike you, Bookie. Was that the key to the Airbnb, or do you really have a spot? Because you like living like a gypsy. You like living like a homeless person, even when you got a pocket full of dough. Okay? Don't ask me to explain it because I cannot. But let Blueface explain it. And he's going to not only tell you about that, but he is going to let us know the day that happened, Krishan was upstairs in the hotel room. You know what? Let me let him tell it. Hold on. Hold on. Because y'all got to hear this. Y'all got to hear this. All right? Let me go on back, you guys. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Share out this live, you guys. We are on the road to 15K. I know it sounds like it's far away, y'all. But you guys are the glue. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members. Shout out to the people that are in the chat that are keeping me company. All right. Thank you for letting the sister roll. I couldn't do it without y'all. All right. Now let me go ahead on and show y'all this right quick. Y'all are going to be like, what the? Yeah. Come on now. Don't tell me I don't got it. So I know I pulled it up for y'all. Hold on. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Thank you guys so much for tapping into Bloné Media. Thank you guys. Y'all so sweet. And I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay? I hope y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. Go ahead and listen to Blueface. I know he get on our nerves, but go on listen to him.
I got a whole story for y'all tonight. I don't understand how this woman keeps like trying to make me seem like I didn't try to help her pay her bills prior. I didn't try to help her find a situation. I didn't try to help her plan for this baby. So this is what happened. Like I told y'all, she's been planning to do Baddie's East. I'm thinking Baddie's East will happen after the baby's born. She was like, no, they ready to gear up. I'm gonna do it while I'm pregnant. I said, oh yeah? You serious? You wanna go on a WWE fight show while you're pregnant? So I tried to, chop it up with her. Hey, instead of doing that, how about me and you plan a baby shower? We find a spot. We plan for the baby's birth. You know what she say? I need to get on the road and get to this money and that baby shower and all that. So she's like, I don't need to do none of that. I'm about to go get it. I said, damn. All right, big dog. So she goes on Baddie's East. I'm paying close attention. I'm watching. She's getting treated like a contestant on the show. And it's really making me mad because I'm like, your baby father is Blueface. You're Krishan Rock. Why are you on a show with like a bunch of, no offense to anybody, but like with a bunch of just, regular people that's trying to broaden their horizon? But whatever. She goes on there. It's not what she thinks. Nobody fights for her like she thought. Nobody does what she says on command. So then she hits my phone. Oh, I'm ready to come home. Pastor Mike told me I should come back and I should try it out with you because he's seen all these tattoos. The bitch said, she said her pastor told her to come back and do the right thing with me. And the bitch still didn't listen. She got the word straight from God to the pastor to her. Yo, you should kind of go back and really try harder with Blue because you got all these tattoos of him. So it must have been something that led you up to this point. You should see that through. Right? That's what she's telling me. She's telling me, oh, I went to church after she beat the white girl, or had her friends beat the white girl. She told me, oh, I went to church and the pastor told me I should come back to you. I said, damn, that's what the pastor said? All right, shit. Shout out to pastor. He knows something, right? He knows something. Boom. So that's when she leaves Baddie's East. She comes back. I got a whole family in my house. I told her, look, I will be homeless with you until we find a spot. So I leave my house and I stay in a hotel with her. I'm in a hotel with her, right? So boom. This is when I got stabbed. So I leave her in the hotel room. Hey, I'm finna go to the gym and work out. You stay here and chill. It was an early morning workout. She tired. I'm like, just chill. Go to the gym, get a workout in. Boom, I get stabbed. Hit her. Yo, I just got stabbed. We had appointments to see places, penthouses. I wanted to get a penthouse. Boom. Oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. I go, instead of going to get stitched up, going to do anything, I go back to the hotel to make sure we make these appointments to see these penthouses. Right? I got a whole gash in my leg. I'm walking, stimming around, looking at these penthouses for her and the baby to have some, something.
Okay, you guys, green hearts in the chat when you can hear me. Sorry about that technical difficulties. Y'all, shit may break down, may fuck up, but we gonna get through it, okay? I don't know why I was booted out of StreamYard, but we ain't gonna stress. I'm gonna bring it right back up and we're gonna continue where we left off, all right? Hold on, you guys. Let me bring this up. Green hearts in the chat when you guys can hear me. I appreciate that. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm gonna bring this back up for y'all. Now I know we didn't hear that much. Or maybe. Hold on, y'all. Just let me put it at the middle. Maybe y'all missed that.
Stimming around, looking at these penthouses for her and the baby to have some, something. Then I gotta go to Atlanta to do this Smasher Pass. They got some bread for me. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Take the bitch with me. We get there. It's time for me to go handle this business. I'm telling her, like, yo, I don't want to bring no pregnant girl to this social thing. It's gonna affect, my program. She instantly make it about her. Oh, I'm not cool enough to come with you. I came with you out here. I need to go with you. What do we win? We argue. Hey, you know me. I'm out of here. I just told you what I'm about to do. I'm out of here. Guess what she do? Tit for tat. She leave the room. She at Clark Atlanta University. She over here. She pull up. I'm like, where the food at? I'm hangry at this point. She said, oh, I threw it out. It was nasty. Huh? So I don't get to try the food? Like, you just gonna... I've been sitting at this restaurant all night waiting for you, thinking you got some food for me. And you get here and you telling me you threw the food away because it was nasty. So I'm instantly heated. Like, that's so selfish. Boom. We get back to the room. I need to smoke. Where the weed? Where the backwoods? Oh, I smoked all the backwoods. I don't know where. We don't have. You don't got no food. You don't got no backwoods. Oh my God, I'm mad. I'm bleeding a bitch. Go get me some backwoods right now. The bitch leave the room, act like she finna go get me some backwoods, and never comes back. I'm texting her, worried, like, damn, you okay? Is everything all right? She missed the flight. Mind you, we got an appointment to see a house at 12 p.m. The flight is at 5 a.m. She didn't like none of the penthouses, so I upped it. I said, all right, you don't want to be in a penthouse because you feel like it's giving apartment vibes. All right, let's go rent a house out. She missed the flight. I get on the flight at 5 a.m. by myself. Haven't heard from her. Then the next day, she had a little baby restaurant leaving taste test reviews. I'm like, this what you doing? Like, you just missed. Okay. From that day forward, I texted my financial advisor, my real estate agent, Jason Lee, and his party promoter. I said, cancel the house, cancel the baby shower. I'm done with her. Her priorities.
You want to hit this? I am not with him. What are you talking about? You know who it's none of your business who I fuck with. It's because look, all y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do? All y'all gonna do is post it everywhere. And then all my baby daddy gonna do is do the most. Like, boy, you can't let a bitch breathe without your fingers twitting. Like, I swear to God. Yo.
See, this is why Junior is in the situation that he's in now. If y'all look to the left, if you guys look to the left right here, you can see the tip of that Hennessy bottle. If you guys look right here, I don't know if you can see this arrow going round and round. You can hear her putting the bottle on the table and picking it up, putting it down, picking it up. Y'all don't hear that bottle scraping against that surface? Y'all don't see this brown top right here? When the video first cut onto her, she says, "Do you want to hit this?" Now, I know this has nothing to do with this conversation, but I'm going to make it be about this conversation. Because this right here, for all the naysayers, all the people that call us the bad guys, cannot figure it the fuck out on why we be on her ass and why we'll never be hip, hip, hooray, as long as we know what this hoe did to her child, and she's taking no accountability. She ain't rectified the situation, and y'all still like, she's the best fighter in the world. We don't give a fuck. While her child is fighting for his life. He's fighting for normalcy. And y'all wanted to cheer for her because she won a freaking whack ass fight that wasn't really even a fight. See, what y'all trying to do is knock us off our grind. But this reminds me why we keep our foot on her neck. We will never be happy. For any achievement, I don't give a damn. We don't care about her achievements or failures or nothing in between. We don't care about surfing. We don't care about boxing. We don't give a fuck about football. We don't care about 33K, K-Suave, motherfucking Bino. We don't give a damn about her ups and downs. We don't give a damn about her successes or failures until she do right by Junior. Get it? Got it? Good. Because I don't know how I'm going to get it through y'all thick-ass brains on where you're always hating. We're not hating. We're not forgetting. We're remembering. Okay? We are recollecting. The reason why Junior was struggling the whole time, she was celebrating, getting prepared to fight, before the fight, after the fight, during the fight. And y'all don't understand that Junior was fighting for his life the whole freaking time. Don't let me have to cut this off and show y'all the videos, because I will. The fuck? Do y'all see this? Let me see if y'all can see on this damn thing where I'm circling at. Damn, y'all can't even see. Look, y'all see where the black part is on the ceiling? Y'all see where them two come at a point on the ceiling? There's like two beams on the ceiling. Look right at the point where the two beams come together, where it looks like a point of the arrow. And do you see that little brown spot? I'm going to rewind it. That is a bottle of alcohol that she is drinking from the bottle. This is another reason why she probably didn't want to be around Blueface, okay? Because I think it came to a point where he was like, oh, you can't drink like this. You can't smoke like this. Even though, true enough, we saw him passing her the bottle, passing her the blunt. We're not going to negate that fact. But I don't think that she could do what she wanted to do when she was around him like that. I'm going to rewind it. You look right there where that little brown dot is. That is a top to an alcohol bottle. You can hear it hitting the surface as she picks it up and puts it down. Okay? She also says when she first gets on, when it first cuts to her, do you want to hit that? That means she was in the possession. When do you say, do you want to hit that? When you got the blunt, right? Or you got the joint in your hand, right? You don't yell across the room while somebody else is passing. You want to hit that? No. You say that in and around your turn, or it's going to be your turn, or it is your turn. And you about to pass that bitch. I'm getting ready to rewind it. Y'all look. Y'all look. Y'all look. Hold on.
And then all my baby daddy gonna do is do the most. Like, boy, you can't let a bitch breathe without your fingers. Twitting. Like, oh my God. Yo.
I know you hear that bottle scraping. I know you see her leaning as she goes down. Her hand is on the top of the bottle. She sounds like she's drunk as a skunk. She sounds like she's buzzed. She sounds like she's intoxicated. And she is fully pregnant, y'all. Pay attention. This is why. I'm going to clip this bitch right here. Because every time y'all cover me, why you not happy? Why you hating on her? I'm going to play this motherfucking clip for your rabbit ass. And I'm going to talk to you in broken Spanish. Because y'all don't understand English. You don't fucking understand plain purity English. You don't. You can hear her scraping the bottle. Not only that, you can see the position of her hand. She has her hand on top of that Hennessy bottle. Because why? She's drinking straight out of the bottle. And you wonder why Junior don't have no equilibrium. He don't have no balance. We ain't seen him eat a Cheez-It. We ain't seen him eat an animal cracker. We ain't seen him eat a spoonful of motherfucking Jello. We ain't never seen him drink a bottle. And you wonder why. And then y'all don't say nothing about that. Y'all don't say nothing about that. It's just, yay, Krishan, you're changing. Oh my God, God is so good. Where? Bitch, where? You think God is rewarding that? You know the devil can give you gifts too, right? That look like blessings. You know that, right? You know Satan can give you gifts too, right? You know that, right? And you can mistake those for blessings from God, gifts from God. You know that, right? You know Satan was once in heaven. That's why he don't want your rabbit ass there. You dumb dummies. You know he was revered in heaven. That's how the he got down here on earth. He thought he was bigger than the program. He wanted to take the praise and the credit that was supposed to be given to God because they blew his head up. You know he was in charge of the first sound in heaven. He was in charge of the music. You know that, right? You know that Satan was in the presence of God somewhere where you have never been. I have never been. You know that, right? He knows what it feels like to be in the presence of God. You know that Satan is not a mere mortal, right? You know he has gifts, right? You know that Satan is a fallen angel, right? And he has the gifts and the special gifts of an angel, right? You know a third of the angels, like a third of you morons that follow other people that are not of God, came down here with his rabbit ass. You know that, right? And their main focus is for you not to ever meet your maker. And you think God is going to reward this? And there's no repentance. There's no asking for forgiveness. And when you repent, you take accountability and you don't do it again. And you say exactly what you did. Some of us got some explaining to do. We're not exempt either. I got a couple of things I need to get off my chest before I'm all the way right with the Lord. And so do you. And guess what? So does she. She's still parading around here with ooh, woo. I don't even know what. she is still walking around here with Junior like ain't nothing wrong, like everything's fine, nothing to see here, nothing, everything's fine, and y'all just eating it up. Congratulations for what? You pulled off another week of not doing anything for your child. And we're not talking about simple neglect. We're not talking about being naive or ignorant. We are talking about blatant neglect. She's doing it on purpose and getting away with it. And you wonder why we have a problemo. The fuck? Let me rewind this one more time, because you need to see this.
You know who I... It's none of y'all business who I fuck with. It's because you want to hit this? I am not with him. What is you talking about? You know who I... It's none of y'all business who I fuck with. It's because
The alcohol bottle is in her hand. How did I miss that? The bottle is in her hand. Let me see what y'all saying, because what? Hell is only a people story where when they don't, where we go, we don't know. They could at least offer him a communion water now and then. Poor Junior. She didn't want a baby shower because she was trying to unalive Junior before his birth. Somebody said they show symbolism. They have to tell you and show you. I'm a sinner, but my kids come first. Thank you for the honesty. Damn, was that hard? Somebody said what's sad is they have a baby treat. They have baby treats that dissolve in their mouth. He couldn't even have that, I assume. SMH. Exactly. Facts. Hell is too good for her. It's all about Junior. Devil got the world. Jesus and his followers get heaven. Yeah, you know, Satan was cast down to earth. He don't even want to go to hell. Hello. He offered Jesus the world. Exactly. And he still does it to this day. To this day. Right? Dang, my nails keep getting in the way. She is one evil individual. Evil, evil, evil. Ain't even seen him eat a damn goldfish. We ain't seen him eat a strawberry, not a piece of watermelon, not a cantaloupe, not a banana. He ain't even had a grape. Where is the justice in that? Huh? What kind of shit is that? You don't, girl, you don't never, ever, ever want to do an interview with me. Don't you ever come by here, okay? Don't you ever, ever, ever come by here. Because that's the first thing I'm gonna let you know. Why your child ain't never ate nothing that God has made on God's green earth? He ain't even had a smash of Skittles. Junior ain't never tasted a now later. He ain't even had a piece of Snickers, not a Twix, not a Hershey bar, not a whatchamacallit, not a Reese's peanut butter cup. We don't give a damn about no cavities. We don't care. Children are supposed to eat candy every now and again. We ain't seen him eat a piece of pizza, not a spoonful of spaghetti. He ain't never even ate a noodle up in this bitch. And you think that's okay? You think that's normal? You guys see the bottle in her hand right now. You see it. You see it. Already drunk. It's all Krishan's fault. She couldn't stop. Nobody couldn't stop her. Blue was tweeting about her drinking before he got locked up. What a shame. Exactly. And while Blue was locked up, she kept saying, as soon as my BD get out, we right back together. Dirty, dirty, dirty. She was slow. Y'all know she has a tattoo. It looks like 33, dude. Can't miss it. Another face? What? Oh, sure the hell is. Yes, y'all. She partied pregnant. She blunted and did lines while pregnant. It's all online. She didn't care enough. I used to fuck with Blue, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting guns. Y'all remember that video? Y'all remember when they said what's on the lines on that table? We don't forget around here. We don't. You guys see the bottle is clearly in her hand. I never even watched this. Because I've shown you guys this video before. I don't know. I guess I stopped it. I have no idea. I'm blown away by this video. I'm going to clip this. This is going in my repertoire. You clearly see what she's doing. We gonna end this, y'all. I'm not even gonna get into it because I was gonna get into the other clips of when Junior was at the fucking fight. But I'll save that for another live. Okay, I'll save it for another live. I promise you. Let's keep going. We're done.
You know who I... It's none of y'all business who I fuck with it. It's because all y'all gonna do... You know who I... It's none of y'all business who I fuck with it. It's because all y'all gonna do... You know who I... It's none of y'all business who I fuck with it. It's because all y'all...
Did you get all that? You can clearly see the bottle. And I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I know I done got off track. I'm talking about Gina 2. We supposed to be talking about Neveah. Fuck Neveah. Fuck Blueface. And, well, not fuck Gina 2, because she didn't ask to be in this conversation. We're glad Gina 2 is doing better, okay? And I wanted to let y'all know that, yes, she may have been all outside, but that could have been any one of us, okay? At one given point in all our lives, we was all outside. We all did some risky shit that we shouldn't have did, whether it was sexual, whether it was factual, or whatever. Crazy, sexy, cool. We've all been there. That could have been any one of us. So I'm glad, positive vibes going out to Gina too, girl. Thank you for sharing your story. I'm sorry that happened to you, but that could have been any one of us. At 18, 19, it could have been me. I don't know about y'all. Could have been me. At 18, 19, 20, 21, could have been me. All day long. All day long. Making dumb decisions. Taking risks. Sleeping with the enemy. Bed swapping. Juggling balls in my mouth. Okay? High, drunk, everything. Well, I didn't really do any kind of hard drugs or anything like that. I ain't gonna put that on myself, okay? Because I did. But y'all know what I'm saying. I didn't know nothing about no pills either. So I ain't never popped no pills to be high, barely pop them to take away pain. So I'm not gonna put that on myself. But there's other avenues, y'all. Alcohol, marijuana, you know what I'm saying? A shroomer too. Could have been any one of us. So I'm sending positive vibes out to Gina too. She didn't ask to be part of this conversation, but I can't help it, y'all. I cannot help it. This just pissed me off. And it just reminded me of why we're the bad guy. And we're the good kind of bad guys. The bad guys that seek truth and don't mind sticking out like a sore thumb. Right? This is what happens when you date the gangster, the killer, and the dope dealer. When you want the bad boy. Usually happens like that. Now, it can happen to any of us, any genre, any age, any race. Okay? This is why we're the bad guy. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. And I'm out of here because now I'm pissed off. Now I want to prepare a video that I wanted to talk about. About Junior. Before, during, and after that boxing match. Because that's really what counts. Do you guys even think that she's going to stick with this boxing thing? I think she just didn't want to let nobody down. And she wanted to go ahead and complete what she started. But I don't see this as a career. I really don't. I really see her letting this go. Because it was hard as fuck. We already saw her mental breakdown along with the fact that she was starving. That was not no breakdown just because she was hungry. No, that was on top of what was a mental breakdown. She just so happened to be hungry. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. But at the end of the day, you guys, I am going to wrap this up, but I'm getting ready to clip this, and I will be back bright and early in the morning, okay? I'm going to be up before the rooster with this video. Because I think it needs to be said. I can't believe I ain't never seen this clip before. Not like there ain't other clips out there, but look how blatant she is. Look at how disrespectful she is. So selfish. But we're supposed to pour into her and be so proud of her. Kick rocks, okay? Kick rocks. Proud of what? See, this is the smoke and mirrors. This is the distraction. Remember I told you when she throws rocks and then she turns to God, she don't hide her hand. You see her hand right now? Is she hiding it? She throws rocks and turns to God. She don't throw rocks and hide her hands. Fuck that. She never hides her hands. You can always see the rocks in her hands. That's what makes it so disrespectful. You never hide your hand. You just be standing there with the rocks in your hand. Like, bitch. I live in a glass house. You just threw a rock and busted out my window, ho. And she will sit up there in your face and be like, I didn't throw it. Girl, I see the rocks in your hands. Then she'll turn around, oh God, please, everybody pray for me. God's gonna do it. Let me say a scripture or two. Let me talk in tongues. Good Lord, y'all. Oh my God. I'm done. Let's wrap this up because you know why? And I do want to wrap up what I was talking about, y'all. But I'm going to take this clip and I'm going to use it for tomorrow. So just remember, you're going to see this about 11 times tomorrow. Okay? 11. I froze it on purpose. We're not even going to move it. You see that bottle right there? Hennessy. She's drinking it from the bottle. Okay? All right? Justice for Ronnie. Yes. Save Junior now. Ahora. Ahorita. Right? This is crazy, y'all. I don't think she's in it for a long term either. I don't even know if we're going to see another fight. I honestly don't. I honestly do not, okay? We ain't seen her surf yet. She better be playing football on May the 1st, okay? You better have your ass on somebody's football field running that ball on May 1st. You said your first game is on May 1st, girl. We ain't seen you go to near one practice. And don't tell me she keeping that secret. Don't tell me she keeping that secret. Now, who knows? She may pop up tomorrow at practice. I don't know. I don't know the whole. I'm not a fly on the wall. Okay? But you said that your game, your first football game is May 1st. We better see you running a football. We better see you running a pigskin ball up and through and down that football field. Because you're going to be a lie and the truth ain't in you. And your raps ain't real. Okay? The fuck? Save Junior now. She's their puppet. Now just tune in. Yeah. She training for slap boxing. Remember, this was her second chance. This is my second chance in life. Girl. You're going to have third and fourth. You're only 26. What are you talking about? Girl, you're going to have third and fourth and fifth. This is my second and last chance in life. Girl, you're only 26 years old. Knock it off. You're going to have third chances and fourth and fifth. Girl, we're going to hear this 10 times over. All right? You're not going to get it right. You've already, your track record proves that you're going to be, this is my third chance in life. I messed up the first. This is my fifth chance in life. Most of us ain't did half of what you did. We had 6, 7 chances at life, at a new start. The fuck? And we supposed to buy into that. Oh, Lord. Anyways, y'all, look. At the end of the day, just to wrap up this conversation, you can't get too comfortable in your dysfunction. Okay? Let me put this picture over because we're going to leave that girl. We leaving that froze just like that. Don't move. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Okay? Nobody move. All right? I'm tired of the motherfucking jacket. Sweating my gang while I'm chilling in the shack and shining the light in my face. And for what? Maybe it's because I kick so much butt. I kick ass. I mean, because when I'm playing with the other Uzi, AK, because the police always got something stupid to say. They put up my picture with silence because my identity by itself causes violence. Why did NWA raise me? Why do I even know those lyrics? Why? Tired. All right? We're going to leave it right there. Because I needs that. I needs that. I needs that. Don't you go nowhere. Because we needs that. But you know what, y'all? Like I said, at the end of the day, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's not ever get too comfortable in your dysfunction. And this is what's wrong. People get too comfortable. Hold on, y'all. In your dysfunction. Classless ignorance. All right? Too disrespectful. And people normalize stupidity. And that's crazy. Ghetto mentality. And people become their own worst enemies. Disturbing online behavior makes you a menace. A menace to society. This is ghetto, no fabulous. This whole situation between Neveah and Blueface, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. I told y'all be ready for Mad Day. Right? Why would you glorify ratchet? Why would you glorify sin, jail, institutionalized thinking? It's disappointing. This is harlot behavior. When misery loves company and you have that crabs in the bucket mentality, situation. What's worse than community peen is a drive-through pussy. Drive-through coochie. Because only legs is open after 2, right? And you hoes, Neveah is ran through. Just shameful. All y'all do. All y'all know how to do is fuck, fight, and gangbang. And kill. And unalive. No remorse, no fear, no consequences. And most people don't even respect their own future or their offspring. Right? And then you prop up disadvantage as if it's a good thing. Y'all, hoes will fight for their rabbit ass jailbird baby daddy, but won't swing for theyself. Make that make sense. But at the end of the day, if I was Blueface, I would move like everybody is suspect. Okay? You see how it ended, right? You see how it ended with him and Krishan. You see how it ended. She ended up threatening to run through your house with a car and jump out and pow your ass in the face. Blueface knew he was in way over his head. You already knew that she had a little tick tick boom upstairs from the one day you said, the first day you said it. You already knew what type of spirit and person you were dealing with. Yet you still chose to think with your little head and not your big one. And that, my friend, may very well be your downfall. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We've seen it all before, right? Let me know what y'all think about the situation, okay? Now, before I go, I want to remind you guys, don't forget to visit my store right on YouTube, okay? All you guys got to do is go to my description and push the link that's right there. All right. I put some new things up for you guys because I want to keep you guys. Look, I want to give you guys a way to express yourself, okay, and make a statement without saying a word. Make a statement without saying a word. I have the But God tees. I have the Allegedly. All right. I put up some Zodiac baby tees for you guys. I've added a few more Zodiac signs, and I have the dad hats for you. All right. I want you guys to check that out. Plus, I have the all-in-one bundle of my Digital Boss Playbook. All right. So you guys make sure you guys check that out. And remember, I also have the fan fave of the mug. Okay. Make sure you guys check this out. Everything is on my store. And I want to thank you guys ahead of time for supporting the sister. Okay. Let me just go ahead and put my mug up there. All right. And I just ordered one too. Okay. So mine is going to be here. And I think I'm going to go on Instagram maybe or TikTok. And you guys will see my mug. All right. Hello, I'm the bad guy. All right. So you guys make sure. Thank you guys so much for tapping in to Blow-Nay Media. You guys are the glue. I couldn't do it without you guys. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members. Let me give a shout out to everybody that's here. Okay. Because I really appreciate you guys. I'm glad I'm not talking to my damn self. You feel me? Like you guys keep me company. You guys keep me hyped. You check me when I need to be checked. You let me know when you can't hear my motherfucking ass because I be fucking up. Don't worry. One day I'm going to have a state-of-the-art, top of the line. Then what y'all going to say? Then what y'all going to say? Okay? Shout out to my day ones who have been here since day one. Shout out to the people that rock with me. Even when shit shuts down, you guys still have my back. All right? I never claimed to be rich. I never claimed to have the top of the line equipment or none of that. Okay? All right? I'm just a soul with a passion. Okay? I got a raggedy laptop and an iPhone. All right? But I bring more than an iPhone to the table. But hey, one day, they're going to point to the hills when you ask where we at, and we're going to say all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, okay? We started from the bottom. Now we here. Look at this. We almost at 15K. We're going on 11K because we started from the bottom. Now we here. All right? And I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. The fuck? All right, y'all. Gemini season is in the air. And you know I can't help it. All right? Let me give a shout out to you guys. Shout out to Allie, Moni. I see a lot of day ones here. Miss Lolly, thank you, thank you. That Bombshell News. I see a lot of newbies here. I love it. I love it. That's what this community is about, okay? Jesse from the NAP. Let me give a shout out to Keisha. Thank you so much for being a member, Keisha, and taking that extra step to become part of Blow-Nay Society. You guys know y'all can become. Grab your membership, 10 cents a day. Like my chat up with the green, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can do everything else is free. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's all free-ski. All right? It's all free-ski. That Bombshell News, yeah, reminder. May 1st. May 1st. Oh. May 1st. Oh. All right, let me see who else I got. If I miss you guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. I don't mean to miss you. Letitia Jones in the building. Loretta Gibbons. Thank you so much to my members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Miss Lolly, I already said you. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get everybody. What does that say? Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, for stopping in. You guys make sure you subscribe. Turn your notifications. Amy, Eliza, Joy 3000. Thank you so much. Beautiful B. Shout out to you. Y'all be showing up and showing out. I'm telling you. Jesse from the NAP. Thank you for being a member, love. Shout out to my members. Let me see. Beautiful B. I think I got you already. Why is this not going faster? Let me see. I'm trying to get everybody, y'all. We've been on here a minute, so I like to kind of go to the top and see the people who may not even be here, but they still need a shout out. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Let me see, guys. Let me take that down. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I think I shouted out pretty much everybody. Let me go towards the top and see if there's anybody here that I missed. It's just going a little slow, y'all. All right, y'all. I think that's pretty much everybody that was here. Let me see. Yeah, so if I missed you guys, I do apologize. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, Joni in the building. Thank you so much for showing up, y'all. Kana, shout out to you. Love Pink in the building. Thank you, thank you. World Chatters, always a pleasure. Natty Red, thank y'all. Let me see. Anybody else? All right, you guys, I am out of here. I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure you turn on your notifications because, girl, we going to be here tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be here bright and early tomorrow, y'all. All right? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Until next time, America.
We're not gonna. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy here. There's a bad guy coming through.